Hey, love. Hey, love. Hey, Nolans girl. Wait for three more people. Well, all right. Well, all right, all right, all right. Hopefully, y'all hit that like on your way in. So let's get this party on the road. Let's start this right now. Let's go, let's go, let's go. And thank you for Sean Davy Wade. We don't have Sean Davy Wade. Checked out my boy. Here, Flip.
Heard about the TikTok cult. It's pretty much just a bunch of bitches in spaghetti strap and white beater tank tops showing out in front of their androids for this one little ass girl they call Daddy, aka Ange. And some of these women have even gone as far as to brand themselves with a tattoo of Angela's name, pledging their loyalty and dedication and love for Miss Daddy, aka Angela. The sickest part about this whole shit to me is that she typically takes advantage of big girls. And she used to be a big girl. Like, this is the most classic example of bitches lose weight and act brand new. Because now you're taking advantage of and exploiting a community that you very much so used to be a part of. You've lived life through that lens, you've experienced those hardships. And now you want to make their life even more difficult by demanding money from them, demanding that they harm themselves because they didn't do exactly what you said. Like, we all laugh about it, but there's something very demonic about a person who can just be that malicious to a group they used to identify with. So, in case
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to your boy, Sean Davy Way. Today, we will be surviving the BBW cult started by Angela, the genius. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. Well, if you don't know what we're talking about, we are talking about
Hey,
Angela, the genius.
Caroline.
And she is on TikTok and started an alleged cult. This cult consists of women that are BBWs, big, beautiful women, if you do not know what BBW stands for. So, Angela was a BBW herself. She went on a weight loss journey and she lost a ton of weight. She looks great. She looks amazing. And in the process of her doing that, she gained this whole newfound confidence. Now, let's look at Angela before the weight loss. She was still a great looking woman to me. She still looks good, beautiful woman, you can just tell that there is a lack of confidence. So let's get into the new Angela, the one that is more confident. But she also, I would say, is taking advantage of these women. So before we get into that, let's get into a couple of situations and scenarios of Angela speaking for herself and what these women mean to her.
I have 66 women. I'm actually pretty sober too. I haven't drank anything. Clowns! I like those emojis. Making money, sis. Nah, but yes. 66 goofies, yes. 66 demons, yes! I don't know what y'all expected out of me. I'm happy. I'm sorry that you guys did not get the response that you wanted. I am sincerely sorry. But before I leave, because I'm not here for long, I don't talk too much. I'm going to do a photo shoot for my girls. So, no back talk. Just for a second. You high, I don't smoke. I drink, but not today. I'm very sober. If you know me, you will know I'm very sober. Because if I wasn't sober, oh, y'all get the show that y'all looking for on me. I'm very sober. You got money? Send me $10 right now. Send me $10 right now. It's because I'm different. Yeah, y'all. I don't know why. Like everybody, like, oh my God, you're trending. I know this. I was trending once before, and now we're on wave 2, like the zombies, and we're trending again. Good, as I should be. Now you know who I am. Everybody in America is going to know who I am. Because I run TikTok. That's why I'm on a For You page. For negative or good narcissist. Well, R. Shelly. On me. I don't know, like, you're on what? TikTok. That's why you see me on your For You. Put it together. Put the puzzle pieces together and understand what I'm saying. Thank you for the gifts. I'm not seeing a lot of my girls up here. Nobody's on the board. Angela Cultt, let's be clear, guys. A lot of y'all was whack as shit. A lot of y'all made videos about me and hit the For You and got your views and likes off of me. Let's make it clear. Let's be clear here. Y'all see me everywhere, and you're gonna see me everywhere. We ain't done. Thank you, Anisha, so much. Thank you. You're not even a daddy's girl. You sending gifts. I really appreciate you. Yes, they call me God. Pull your hair out. I would, but it didn't really show if I did. Like, this is really a box. You know, I would, but it'd be really provident if it did. Thank you, everybody that's sending gifts. You know, I could do this one right here, but it'd be very noticeable because this box already. I can see if I have my hair all the way out, I would. My girls are insecure. They're very beautiful. Angela sending hella gifts. Thank you, Angela. They are insecure. Cool. This is a secret now. Thought you ate. Everybody knows who I am. I'm about to see this clips on the For You page now, because I know y'all screen recorded it. Oh, wow. And I'm about to see shit on the For You page about me. And I'm looking for it, because that is TV.
So now that you've heard Angela the genius speak for herself, this is the alleged leader of this cult, of Daddy's girl, Mr. Daddy herself. Now, she surrounds this cult with plus size women, BBWs. And Angela was once a BBW herself.
Okay,
but
truly.
I believe that while Angela was a bigger woman, while she was plus size, she did not love herself. She hated herself. And in the process of that, I also think that partners that Angela had at the time also made her feel devalued, also made her have low self-esteem, keep that low self-esteem, And I believe that once she lost weight, she had the same power that she felt that her partners had, the power to make other people feel badly and the power to use people to get what you want. Meaning,
Yeah.
Angela gives me, she was the type of girl that would give people certain things to keep them around because she didn't feel good enough. She didn't feel that she looked good enough. She didn't feel pretty. She didn't seem as if she felt that she was a beautiful woman. So when she became that person, she wanted to inflict that same pain on the others. She wanted BBWs to feel less than, to use them for financial gain, sexual exploitation, and other things allegedly, just to get them to love her so that she can feel loved, something that she hasn't felt before. She allegedly has these women in the cult cutting themselves and tattooing their body with her name, and things in that nature. I feel that those are things that Angela did. I feel that Angela has
Mm-mm-mm.
tattoos on her body of other women that didn't give her the love that she gave them. She loved them more than they loved her. So she's just kind of putting that back into the universe, if you will. I do believe Angela was a cutter at some point in time. Cutters inflict pain because they can't deal with internal pain. So they inflict it physically so they can remove their mind off of internal pain that they feel that they
Mm-mm-mm.
can't do anything about. So they physically harm themselves, and for all different types of reasons, pulling strands of hair out
Hello,
to feel
Lady
pain
Nay.
within that moment to
Welcome.
remove your mind from that internal pain. These are things that I feel that Angela used to do, and now she's inflicting it upon other women. Let's keep going with this video. Here's Angela's wife, Ebby Weston, is what she goes by. And as you see, she's called Daddy as well. I believe that this person, Ebby, is the reason why Angela is how she is. I believe that this Ebby person has made Angela feel horrible about herself, downgraded her, just said awful things to her to make her do certain things to her body, such as cut, tattoo her body, basically worship this person, Ebony. Ebony is the person behind Angela. So Angela's doing all of these things in the name of Ebony. She's still being controlled while controlling others, is what we are dealing with. Angela is more aesthetically pleasing than Ebby. So Ebby technically would be doing all of these things. Angela is not a stud. Angela is more so of a girly girl, lipstick, makeup, type of individual, nice clothing. She's not that type of girl. She's not a stud. That's not who she is. She became one because she knows that a more dominant personality, more so of a male or testosteronic, or just more so of a male presence, is what's going to help captivate these women. Just being a girly girl in front of the camera and whatnot, that's not captivating enough. In the lesbian world, studs are, pretty high on the hierarchy. So of course she had to transition basically and mirror the person that she is married to, which is Ebby. So all of this is happening because Ebby is behind the scenes and has transformed Angela into herself. Ebby knows that she is not as aesthetically pleasing as Angela. Angela is a beautiful girl. She's great for the camera, especially the camera loves her. Ebby, not so much. So Ebby would have gotten part of this audience, but she wouldn't have captivated them how Angela has. And she knew that Angela would. Guess what? She just
Mm-mm-mm.
basically transformed her into a baby Ebby, if you will.
Wow.
So I believe Ebby has more so of the nature boy type of mentality, to where they want to be worshipped, to where they want to be sent all of this money and cash, and it seems as if they're getting all of these things. So let's continue with the expose of Angela actually being married. And how do the other women feel about Angela being married? If she's supposed to be for them, Daddy's supposed to be for them, not a ring on her finger type of situation. And if you noticed, Angela never talks about Ebby. Even more reason to where I don't believe Angela wanted the information of Ebby out, and Angela's Facebook is also gone now. And that's where people got the majority of this information. So let's keep going with these videos.
Yeah,
Information
let's
has been
go.
released regarding the leader of the Android cult, aka the Daddy's Girls cult, Miss Angela herself. So this is allegedly her wife. Sorry, this is the wrong picture. Sorry, this is her wife. So allegedly, let me get on my windy, honey. Allegedly, the two have been together, married in fact, for 4 years. And they've come together to scam the women on this app for rent money. And the greatest twist in this whole story is that Miss Daddy Ange actually has a daddy. Her wife is the original daddy, as you can see here in these Facebook comments, which you can pause to read. And it has also recently been discovered that Miss Angela is stud fishing. Yes, that's right, folks. She is a fake stud. She is pretending to be a stud or a coin. So, to sum it up, Angela's wife, the original daddy, has forced her to con, scam, and traumatize other women online by stud fishing. The end. Is disgusting.
Let's get into the women of this alleged cult. For Angela to state that this isn't a cult, she's admitted it numerous of times. So please make sure that you pay attention to her speaking to her daddy's girls. And while she's talking to them, they state that, it's a cult, and they love it here. And we'll also get into how defensive these women get because they're not allowed to do certain things. The second clip is going to be of the women that are upset because a daddy's girl went on vacation without requesting permission from daddy. So that is what they're stating. They don't understand why people are still talking to people that don't deal with daddy, because basically this girl got cut off because she went on vacation without getting permission. Sounds really nature boyish if you ask me.
You look beautiful.
Thank you.
With your black. Who you got over there? How much people?
I got 12.
Damn.
They saying I'm beautiful. I appreciate you telling me that, but I am very much my daddy's. Please don't call me beautiful.
Please don't.
Please.
I don't appreciate that.
I don't want no rides.
And don't. And I'll come pick her up and I'm the driver. She don't want that ride. I will be the driver. Cab wise, nigga. Cab position. They said Bella glowing. That's daddy's glow. That's my baby. Bella's my heart. That's my baby. Can't nobody fuck with her. That's my girl, period. I've been with this girl for 6 months. Are you dumb? This girl know me, period.
I do. And I love you so much. I'm about to cry. I love you so much, Daddy. No, it's okay. She's like, oops, I'm so sorry for calling you beautiful. It's okay.
Yeah, don't play that. It ain't okay.
I'm sorry, it's not okay.
I know, Caroline, isn't it?
Okay. Bill, I'm happy your ass not drinking like me. One of us gotta have a sober mind at this point.
But yeah, Daddy, you know when
sharing is caring. You can share me. You can't share my girls belong to me. Period. You can't share this.
Who says sharing is caring?
One of these girls, I don't know.
I am happily owned by Angela Natural Genius. If you cannot tell, her name is tatted on my chest, so everybody can see who I'm owned by. Sorry, I am branded like a cow. Where am I going? Nowhere.
I am jealous.
Sorry.
It's not. I'm not only jealous. I wouldn't even say I'm jealous. I'm possessive. Let's go with that over jealous. I'm possessive.
Daddy, they said laugh out loud. It's okay. I get your hers.
Thank you. As you should.
Cultt. I am definitely hers.
You want to join? They said Cultt over here, Bella.
Oh my God. It is, but we love it here. Like, it is a cult. It is. It very much is. And Daddy is the head of this cult.
Yep.
Like to join?
And we love it here. We love.
So you heard it yourself. Angela admits that it is a cult, and she also asks other people if they want to join. If you also notice within that clip, there are people in the chat that are telling her that she's beautiful, the daddy's girl. And she states, please don't, say that to me. I belong to daddy. I'm owned, by daddy. I belong to her. So with that being said, daddy chimes in Angela and tries to make it seem as if, don't compliment my women. I'm very in love with them. They're so beautiful to me, blah, blah, blah. Clearly, that's the furthest thing from the truth. Daddy does not want other people acknowledging the beauty in her girls because she wants them to be insecure. The only time she wants these women to feel any type of security is when she is giving it to them so that she can take it away. That's what narcissists do. I don't want anybody else complimenting you because when I want you to feel like crap, that's how I want you to feel. If I'm making you feel like crap and you're online and other people are acknowledging your beauty and uplifting you and making you feel better about yourself, that is a problem because I need to control when you are up so I can drag you down. Now let's get into this next clip of these women. Once again, I've explained earlier that are upset because a daddy's girl went on vacation without permission from daddy, Angela. So let's get into that.
It's the people that's still talking to the people that's no longer messing with daddy for me. Because if you don't mess with daddy, I don't mess with you, and vice
At all.
versa.
Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit.
Thank you, daddy.
Exactly, Michaela. Vacation means you have time, all the time in the world. Exactly.
So if you don't mess with daddy, like, why are you talking and associating yourself with people that mess with daddy? I don't get it. I can't do it. I
I'm
won't
not,
do it.
and I'll never get it, and I'm never gonna get it. And it's the audacity for me, and it's the boldness. Like,
Bonnie, what do you mean respect your sexuality? You ain't got nothing to do with this video. You ain't got nothing to do with this video. What do you mean respect your sexuality? Unless you're a daddy's girl or you're a daddy's girl. And how you know is BSDM? What if it is abuse? Are you there? Do you know? We know what is this abuse. We ain't even. This is only part one. There's a part two. We got to find this out. We got some daddy girls in here. It's okay. Then you can come tell us. Respect our sexuality. Like anybody says something about your sexuality. Not one person said nothing about sex. Disrespected anybody's sexuality.
daddy sees everything, and whatever you think daddy don't see, I definitely see.
We definitely see.
We definitely see.
Shout out to the Black Podcast Show on TikTok. Again, that name is the Black Podcast Show. It is on TikTok. Make sure you go check out this podcast. It's a wonderful podcast. She's over there doing incredible things. So go and check her out. The next couple of clips that we're going to get into is going to be from the Black Podcast Show on TikTok. If you would like to see the rest of these videos or other videos that this podcast has done, please go check it out on TikTok, the Black Podcast Show. So let's get into a couple of these shorter clips of interviews of ex-cult members of Daddy's Cult.
That's right.
Angela the Genius.
Let's get to the
And I will
interview.
come back with my commentary after the interviews.
You called her your
so what would
god.
you like to know?
I mean,
did.
why did you call her your god?
Because that's how I felt. That's how I felt she was to me. She was everything that I needed in a person, in a human being. She was
Thank
everything
you,
to me.
Blanche. Thank you.
So do you feel like the daddy's girl?
Now I gotta rewind that little part. But it's a fetish, not a sexuality. Thank you, Blanche. You always come in right on time. And calling people your God, tattooing their name, cutting yourself. And it's not like they're doing it together. Hey, boss lady. I'm gonna rewind that part a little bit. Right? So I'm letting y'all know, 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. If I'm on my other page, it might be the same video. Y'all don't have to get up. I'm gonna definitely play it again. Hey, Miss Mocha. Hey, boo. Look at my girl coming right on time. Dr. Blanche. Doctor.
Hey sis, you don't have to play it again because there's a whole nother video.
It's a part 2.
Yeah, there's a part 2, and then there's
No, sis, I meant on my other page.
Oh, okay.
That's why I said I see you 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm playing it again on the other one, but it's a part 2. Oh, he did it already? Boss lady.
Huh?
He did the part 2 to this already?
Who is a he? That's a she.
No, this Sean Davy way.
Oh, Sean Day. Wait. Oh no, somebody. Okay, no, somebody else played. I'll find it. I think it was the girl who, the blonde girl, did it herself. The original video, the person who did the video, that the The one that said that she's my God or whatever.
Yeah, we're only up to her little clip right now, but this Sean Davis. Hair flip, hair flip, hair flip. Go check him out. And thank you again. So I was just saying, I'm gonna play it again on my other channel. So if y'all see me coming back live in the middle of the night, y'all ain't got to jump on. Then we want it. No, he. Oh, okay. Thank you, Caroline.
I
You want
got
that?
caught up. I know we were supposed to be on, but I got caught up watching the Black Samurai, the African dudes, the dudes that living on the wilderness in Africa. Girl, it was something. I got caught up.
No, I asked look what time it is. I'm actually late.
Oh,
I was waiting for some pie hair flip. Yes. Hi. Yo, she could just truly ladies could spell anything. Hi. Hi. Hair flip. I had to rewind a little bit because I had to slow down because I think we had a daddy's girl in here. Because she said the right hour.
I
I
mean,
did.
why did you call her your God?
Because that's how I felt. That's how I felt she was to me. She was everything that I needed in a person, in a human being. She was everything to me.
So do you feel like the Daddy's Girls was a cult?
I don't personally feel like the Daddy Girls is a cult. Originally, when the Daddy Girls was constructed, it was supposed to be like a family, a place
Supposed
where
to.
all BBWs who wanted to be a part of it could come into a sisterhood, and that's
it's
what I
called
saw it
Daddy's
as, a
Girl
sisterhood.
TikTok
A
recap.
sisterhood. So how did
Hmm.
it become
Daddy's Girl
what people are
TikTok
calling it?
recap.
If
They
it's supposed
started
to be a
calling it a cult
sisterhood.
because
Okay.
they started calling it a cult because of when all the other stuff started coming out, and they seen that we was calling her God, they automatically assumed that it was a cult. But we was being sarcastic. People was calling it a cult, so we started calling it a cult.
But you did consider her your God.
Yes, I did.
So a God is a creator. So that's the entity that gives you life. How can you think of a person so highly?
Because to me, that's what she was to me. Everybody, we are in America. Everybody can choose whatever religion they choose to choose, right? So that's what I chose to
And
do.
then see, we got to
You
start from
chose
the
the
beginning.
religion of
Go
And I
back
Islam.
knew
to
that
this
people
one.
was gonna, I knew, well, yeah, I knew that
TikTok
people would feel
cult
some type of way
leader
about it, but also I'm
grooms
grown. It's
10-year
my
old
life. I
little
can do what I
girl.
want.
A lot of people feel that Angela preys on BBWs. They feel that she manipulates BBWs, and they also feel that you and the other daddy's girls have been brainwashed.
I have been really sick lately, and
Mhm.
she has been there for me. She has been
Did you hear me, Tony?
on the phone with me
Uh
at the
huh.
hospital all
Okay.
night long. She has bought my medicine. She has bought stuff for me, period. She has given me money. She has been there for me mentally, emotionally, everything.
Okay, I got you. Question. So, a lot of people have stated that to be a daddy's girl, you have to send Angela money. Is that true?
No,
Do you send Angela money?
I did send Angela money.
You sent her quite a bit
I
of
sent her
money.
money, and I bought her. I sent her $500 before, and I sent her. I bought her Apple Watch,
Okay. And that was
but
some.
she has given me way more. It was something that she didn't even know I was going to do. I just did it.
So Angela has never. So have you've never been required to send her money?
No, she never wanted me to.
Have you ever? Has she ever asked you for money?
No.
So where's this coming from that you have become homeless from sending her money? That you have sent her over $4,000, and that some girls have sent her they whole check.
I didn't become homeless because of Angela at all. I came from Georgia. I was living in Georgia for 2 years. And I came back home to New York because I couldn't get health insurance in Georgia. Like I said, I've been sick. So when the pandemic hit, the original plan was just for me to come back home to see my family. When I got here, I was like, you know what, I might as well stay because I can get my insurance right away here. Can't do that in Georgia. This is all before I met Angela. I didn't meet Angela until December, I think. Me and her started dating in January. So it wasn't like that. I was already in the place I'm in before I even got with her. And she
Okay.
didn't even know until I told her. And she was mad. And then she was like, well, it doesn't look like it's a nasty place. I'm like, because it's not. It's a hotel.
So you're staying at a hotel, but it's not.
I am.
But it's not because you didn't pay your rent because you were sending Angela all your money.
No, I was living in Georgia and I decided to come back home to New York. I can go live with family. I just chose not to.
Okay. See exactly how the daddy's girls work, because how many girls are in a relationship together?
It's not a together thing. Everybody is in a relationship. Well, not everybody, but at the time it was just the main girls. So the main girls we was in like a poly relationship. And then there was the daddy girls, which was like you could say like they daddy girls. I don't want to like downgrade them. It was just a sisterhood, and I tried to get to know all the ladies that was a part of the sisterhood. I always reached out. I always inboxed and make sure they was okay if they needed anything, how their day was going. That was our
And
job to
she
make sure
and
that
you
they
ain't
was
had
good.
shit. How was you looking out for somebody? And oh my
This is
god.
similar to what Shay said. So y'all was the main girls, and then
Mm-hmm.
everybody else is kind of just, and like you said, not to downgrade them, but fans of Angela.
Mm-hmm.
So it's girls that have Angela name tattooed on them, and they just fans. They don't know her.
Mm-hmm. Well, not all of the no. The last few girls that did it actually have a situation with Angela. They have a relationship. They have, they talk to her. They get to communicate with her. All the daddy girls don't get to do that. The only ones that do that is the ones that's close to her. The rest of the girls only see her on Saturday. They can inbox her on Instagram, but it's mainly on Saturdays when she go live.
Honestly, I feel like I'm kind of confused,
Okay.
but we're gonna keep going. Y'all okay with that?
Are you talking to me? I'm sorry.
Yeah. So y'all all okay with that? You're okay with Angela having other main chicks, and then in addition to the main chicks, having other side chicks?
Okay, so it wasn't like that. When I started my
Hey,
situation with
boo.
Angela, she made it very clear
Hey,
to me that
Chrissy.
she wanted multiple women. She never hid that from anybody.
Hey, my
She wanted
baby.
multiple women. So it was your choice to either deal with her or not deal with her.
And you was okay with dealing with that?
I was okay with dealing with
Just
her.
so y'all know, these text messages are super disturbing. Shay says, "Bitch, tell your dad ass God mom to come fuck with me, but she can't." Wow. I think that means weak as a bitch. Weak as a bitch. Girl, I'll get my peoples to fuck your daughter ass up. So yeah, let's talk about kids. And that name she said, that's your daughter, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she says Angela going to jail for rape and starting a cult. I don't know why she said rape, but then she said Fed charges, bitch. So we're gonna see who gets the last laugh. It's together, bitch. Go brush your teeth. My own crib, good. Wish you could say the same. Girl, you built like a whole well. My rent, good,
Damn.
bitch. And this last part is where your issue started, where she says, "Girl, I'll kill your daughter." And that's pretty much something that you really want to get out there because, in your perspective, Shay is presenting herself as a victim.
Hmm. That's what it is. It's not a perspective. That's what it is. That's what it is. I do not deny anything that I said to Shay. I don't deny anything. But she online said that she never said anything about my daughter. I also have a video of her talking about my daughter. She talks about my daughter all the time. So me being upset, of course I'm gonna be upset. You're talking about my child. My child has nothing to do with anything. With Daddy Girls, Angela, nothing. But you're bringing my child into it. Why? What was the purpose of that? So now we got smoke. We definitely have smoke. And I'm not going to regret, I don't regret anything I said to her. Not a motherfucking thing. And I don't care how anybody feels about it.
So can you see it, Shay?
Yes.
All right. So which one of these numbers is Angela?
Blanche
Two
is
four
funny as
eight
hell.
area code.
Okay, she
So
is funny.
Angela states,
I was
y'all should
trying to
be up at
hold it
9 a.m.
in.
every day. Get
I
off your
was trying
bed,
to
go to your
too.
knees, and pray to me. Get in the shower, get dressed, and eat breakfast, and start work on your TikTok. It should take at least 1 hour. Then, whatever you have to do that day after you talk to me and do everything I say, I will see if I will allow you to do. If it's not an appointment or work, you are not able to leave before 12 p.m.
Mm?
And being that this is your screenshot, that's you in the blue that replied, and what you say.
Yes, Daddy.
Seem to pray for
So
some
you ain't think that was
housekeeping.
crazy?
Yes.
So why would you like? What made? I mean, you screenshotted it, so obviously you did find it concerning, or you found it somewhat absurd, even though you went along with it. Why would you think? Like, where did she get off telling y'all like you got to get up and do your TikTok and you can't leave home, and if I allow you to leave the house, like she don't live in the same state with you, correct?
Correct.
She don't live in the same state with none of these girls, right?
Correct.
So like, why is it? How you let somebody controlling you, like through the internet or through the text message?
That's a good question because I don't even know. Like, I don't even have an answer for
I
that
gotta
because once I
pee.
got myself like,
Oh God. She said, I don't even know. What the blood? Goodness gracious. She
How
said
she
that's a
doing what this woman saying? She don't even.
she said that's a good question because I don't even know.
She ain't never even seen this woman before, but she doing what she say.
Punch her and then punch her out and after you took shit, but you better come and get me. How she know they left the house? That's because that's daddy knows. They say daddy see everything. Daddy, you gotta keep up with me. Shit.
And then you're gonna have to get on the airplane to come get my ass.
Oh no, I think they got some people something everywhere that they'll send somebody to get well, they better come on.
Well, they gonna
Shit.
have to come because I'm
Exactly.
going to work or wherever it is I got to go.
If you ain't
They
work or
gonna have
something.
to find me in traffic.
Exactly. Exactly. Oh God, I hate for this to be over.
Catch me in traffic, B.
The interviewer looked like she's sick of it because she's like, because you didn't
Sorry.
see the beginning when they showed the real stud behind all of this. Daddy should have saw her losing her house. They're gonna show you the stud. She has a stud. The one they call Daddy, she has a stud. She's a wannabe stud. Y'all gonna have to run it. Well, I can't run it back because I'm gonna see while we're here. I'm looking for more
Uh,
info. Uh-huh.
yeah, go ahead, Kate.
Nah, hold up. Now I forgot what you. I was looking for what you said while this was playing, and now
It
I
was
wait.
it
Wait.
said
Let me write it down this time because you know I got that
C, CR.
CRS. And what you were saying?
It's called wait a minute now, I gotta go back in the room. Hold on. Damn, Tony. Shit.
I love you too. I love you for
Oh,
sentimental reasons.
you know I got to go back to find the shit because
No,
I got.
I'll find it. I'll find it. I'll
No,
find
I got it. I got it. It's just right here.
it.
I know exactly where it's at. Oh, what did she say? She
You
was
know that don't sound too nice. I
what?
got it. I got it. I got it. I know right where it's at. Uh huh. I like the words that you choose. Or is my
Okay,
mind?
it says
Or is my
TikTok.
mind? Is
Shut
my
up.
mind
Shut
always?
up. Get your mind out the freaking gutter. TikTok cult leader threatens to groom 10-year-old girl.
Oh, this same chick.
Yeah.
Okay, tick.
This tells you about her from the beginning. This is the beginning of her. You can more understand.
Okay, TikTok leader grooms 10-year-old girl.
Uh-huh.
All
And
right.
then the other one that after that goes to BB Daddy's Girl TikTok cult recap.
Is that what O?
No.
Oh,
No,
BBV.
all this is
BBW recap.
uh-huh. BBW Daddy Girl TikTok recap. The TikTok cult recap.
Okay, that's a whole lot of writing. I hope I can understand what I wrote. Okay, let's go.
Okay, BBW Daddy
Now
Girl TikTok.
recap. But
Yeah.
like I said, it's a lot of writing. But let's go, Caroline. They're gonna call me Tyler Perry. So you know
Come here.
they are so corrupted, boss lady. I'm telling you, they are so corrupted. All right, let me look for that.
Damn it, you make me
Back
mad. You
to
make me sick.
my normal self.
I
What?
went there to get my purse and came back without it.
But that's because you should you
Yeah.
because you got it. You got it. You know what it said.
Yeah. Hell no, Tony.
Yeah, I know we have to stop within the show, crack a joke or something.
I kind of was asking myself the same thing. Like, this person doesn't even live by me, and I allow her to do so much, control so much, and I can honestly say that I let her believe that she had that much control over me because as you can see, the whole praying to her thing, I did have her under the impression that I was genuinely praying to her. Yes, you could kind of say yes, but it wasn't my money.
So you never sent her none of your own money, is what you saying?
I had I sent her gifts, and with Cash App it equal to $300, but she cashed out me the $300 back.
Okay. And she flew you out to Michigan.
Yes.
Okay. So did y'all have sex?
Yes.
Was it amazing?
Was it amazing? Hold up.
You want the truth or a lie?
I want the truth. That's what we're doing, right?
It was mediocre.
She said, "Was it amazing?" God, what? Did y'all hear that? Was it amazing? Yeah, that goddamn gold dust was sparking out. God damn it. Shit. Sending all that money and stuff. I bet if you see some golden dust sparking out this shit. Mediocre. Oh, we would have some problems. We would have some serious problems. I would have sent you all that and you mediocre. It might be the fight up in that house. But don't worry about it. Boss lady knows exactly where it goes. Oh, she gonna kill me.
Mediocre.
Yes. There was a time where like she actually stopped because, like I said, the other girl that had moved there that she was constantly, engaging with or whatever, she had a thing where, well, we grown, she was squirt or whatever. And she kind of stopped in the middle of me, and like she had like a moment of, I guess you could say, I don't know, because she was like, am I not good enough? Am I not doing it right? Do I not feel good? All because I wasn't giving her a reaction that another female would give her, when in all reality, of course, each female is different.
Facts. So she felt like. So I mean, what was it that it wasn't good enough? Was you just in your head, or what?
One, I kind of was in my head. It's kind of, our first time, things like that. And two, I've had better. Like, not to be funny, but like, not to be funny, but
But I
yeah,
mean,
I've
sometimes,
had better.
like when you're dealing with a new person, you for one could be in your head, and for two, it take a while for y'all to kind of. It can take a while, rather, for y'all to kind of get the chemistry of each other.
Right.
So, but you're saying that the first time that weekend when she flew you out, it wasn't all that.
No.
It wasn't what you expected, or you didn't have any expectations.
All right, we're gonna finish this interview.
I had expectations, but it didn't live up to the expectations.
So was that? Oh, there's some of the girls that's still in the cult are gonna say that you're leaving because she didn't want you anymore. What you think about that?
All right, this is getting ready to end, but I'm gonna I don't know. Should I do the whole interview on my other page or not? No,
That.
no, it was her neck. Golden showers like a mofo. She pee-peed on.
Oh my
She
god.
wasn't squirting. She was pissing to get you to leave her alone. I can't deal with your people. I'm telling you. I'm gonna finish this interview, okay, guys? I found the full interview, and then tomorrow we'll do the other one. I got all
Now,
them. I
let's
got the
do the other
questions.
one. Let's do the other one. The one about the 10-year-old. That starts it off.
I didn't see the 10-year-old one. No, let me finish this video because it's halfway.
Okay,
This,
find the
this
one about the 10-year-old, because that's the beginning. That's the actual beginning of.
yeah, I didn't see the one with the 10-year-old from the lady, but I'll look for that while I let this finish. But I
It's on
did see.
O'Neil. It's on O'Neil TV.
That's what I said on OTV, and you said no.
O'Neil on
I
yeah
did not
O'Neil.
want to say the full name. I said,
Oh,
oh.
oh, damn! I'm slow. I'm slow today.
But I'll probably do that. I'm gonna do that on my other page though. Probably tomorrow. Or
No, you not. No, I don't. Oh
okay,
no,
okay. I want to get that. I ain't going into the closets and stuff.
don't put that. That's not going on Sugar Love. We no.
No, oh no.
Mm-mm.
That's made for this.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'll do a soft version tomorrow because she got a lot of one of the girls you sent me to or whatever I put in. It goes back a couple of months, so I'll find a soft porn version.
Lord.
Uh oh.
And then on the other channel, we can't do Roland Ray. Roland Ray goes back to court. Now that's something we could put on Sugar Love.
All right, here we go, guys.
All right. Here we go.
Gonna find a problem with it. And that's fine. Everybody can believe and can feel however way we want to feel. But at the end of the day, that is who I pray to.
Share me. You can't share my girls belong to me. Period. You can't share.
Who says sharing is caring?
Okay, we saw that part.
Girls, I don't know.
We saw that part.
By Angela Natural Genius. If you cannot tell, her name is tatted on my chest, so everybody can see.
Prior to the interaction, I've been on what we call the For You page for those that haven't been on TikTok.
FYP.
I thought she was cute. Yes, I thought she was cute. So I followed her, We didn't have any type of interactions or whatever. One night I was on live and I came across her FYP and she joined my live. And that's how we kind of started communicating directly from her joining my live.
Okay, so you started off watching her live, and then one day she watched yours, and from there she started talking to you.
It's the shiny forehead for me.
Right.
And it was just like, what was y'all talking about? Was she just like trying to talk to you, like trying to get at you, or it was just like a regular
Yo, she said, "Was it good? Who? None of your business."
Mm,
conversation?
Uh-huh.
it was pretty much we both kind of had a physical attraction to one another.
You
Okay.
can't take
It
people
started
who
off we were
wear
talking
lace
about
fronts as
just
girls.
anything,
Oh my
everyday life
god.
stuff. It wasn't necessarily talk about getting together or
Oh
anything of that
god,
sort. It
that's
was just
terrible.
everyday life.
Okay.
Golden showers
And
like a
then
mofo. Mm-mm-mm.
I guess I just want to know, like, how did it get to the point where you was in a cult? Like, it kind of seemed like just a normal kind of internet
She makes it
interaction.
sound like
Like,
daddy
I've
was a
talked to
grandpa.
Hell
people
no,
that I
not an
met
S curl
online,
lace front.
but it never
Uh
got
Oh
to a point.
Lord.
Like,
Oh
how did it
Lord.
take a negative turn?
It took a
huh.
negative turn when you know when I first met her. There were some people that will call her like daddy, poppy. Just call her little things, and then it started. Maybe I could say 2-3 weeks within us talking, she started getting into this thing of wanting everybody to call her daddy.
Okay.
And
Oh,
she made me a moderator on her live. I didn't ask to be a moderator.
Mm-hmm.
She was like, I'm gonna make you my moderator. And so I went into the live and she of course would say, when you go in there, I want you to drop my cash app. I need for you to put everybody needs to call me daddy. So it started off with forcing people to call her daddy, and if you didn't call her daddy, she will block you.
So, how many people would be watching these lives for it to need a moderator?
Honestly, when I was modding for her, she had anywhere between 60 to like 120 people coming to her live.
On TikTok?
Yes.
Okay. And they would come on there and she would be on there like talking?
Yeah, her lives pretty much consisted of like her, just listening to music and her saying like sexual things.
huh?
It wasn't really like where she have topics or she talk, about everyday, life situations. Like it was pretty much she'll come up, just go up there, just tell people, "Oh, you're beautiful," things like that, and that's just pretty much what her life is like.
So, I mean, I went to her page
A cold.
on TikTok
I'm
and
kicking
I
your
watched some of
ass,
the
Nicole.
videos and I felt like they was pretty boring. I'm not a TikTok person, I'm gonna say that. I have a TikTok. I don't even think I've made one video. I don't really I'm like I'm old. I feel like I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? So she was just like kind of lip syncing the little audio clips. It was no like expression, no acting. So I just kind of felt like, how did you, what attracted you to her so strongly?
Um,
I'm not saying
Once
she's
I
an
started,
unattractive or ugly young lady at all, but I'm just wondering, like, what was it that attracted you to her?
um, honestly, in the beginning when I first saw her without any direct communication, it was I would go into her live and she wasn't nowhere near anything how she is now. She was like laid back, cool. She didn't seem like she was like the drama type person. She was just in her own world. So that kind of attracted me to her because she just seemed like she just doing her own thing in her own lane.
Okay, okay. So basically, from what I understand, though, at some point, the whole situation became abusive emotionally, verbally, and for those that actually met her in person, physically.
Right.
So I guess I'm just wondering, like, why did you accept that?
Honestly, I can't I can't really have an excuse as to why I accepted it. I just felt like it was genuine love. And because I felt like it was genuine love at the time, I like like you said, I accepted it. I didn't really think that it was that bad. I thought that
And she was
everybody
just a
has
lonely
flaws,
old fat
and this
girl.
is just something maybe that she has to work on, or maybe built
Exactly.
up anger. Like I was making
She
excuses, like
turned TikTok into a
because I
cult.
know her
Uh
mom
huh.
passed away, so it hasn't even been a full year. So I was like
Yeah.
making all kind of excuses of she's still grieving. Maybe she's hurt from her past relationship, and so I can say that's probably kind of why I stayed.
Okay. So when did you meet her?
In person
Mm-mm. When did
or
all this start?
on
When did all this start for you?
January of this year.
Okay. And then at what point did it become basically a cult?
Around the end of February, beginning of March.
Okay. Um, that's kind of like a that's kind of like that's kind of fast to get wrapped up into something so deep, don't you think?
Yeah, it is, but
Like,
being
how could
that
you? Why?
it
Why
was
would you feel like that's real love?
maybe because we talked every day. We talked every day, and with talking every day, she, and like I said in the beginning, everything was different. She was, concerned about whether I ate for that day, or
Hey, what's up? What's up?
just
What's
it
up?
was just a connection
I'm
that,
playing
of
yours
course,
tomorrow.
it was
Letting
early,
you
like
know
you said, it
now.
was a very short amount of time, but the connection that I felt was like different from meeting somebody like you say on Facebook or anything like that. Like we literally talked hours. Like one time we
Okay.
talked like 16 hours out of the day. So I did feel like there was some type of connection on a deeper level.
Okay. Okay. And but how did you feel like that and knowing she had other girls
Um,
and knowing that you was pretty much
Honestly,
the like the secretary of all her hoes basically.
because in the beginning, I always thought about wanting to have a poly relationship. And then when me and
Okay.
her started
That was
talking,
something you thought
she
about before you
said
met
that
her?
yes.
Okay.
And when we started talking, she said that that was something she was shooting for, was a poly relationship.
Mhm.
So we pretty much kind of on that, I guess you say, track. But then things just started going elsewhere.
I got you. I got you. So why don't you tell me some of the things that she did that you would consider abusive, that you would consider manipulative and brainwashing? Like what was a day in the life of this cult? And matter of fact, I'm gonna actually put up one of the text messages that I sent, one of the screenshots that we have. Hold on one second. It's gonna be Angela group text. So why don't you tell me like what it was like having her try to, I guess, control y'all?
Um, I can say that it started off with pretty much everything was fine. We was able to do certain things, just free, like just be able to freely say what we want to say, express ourselves how we want to express ourselves. And then it started with, oh, you need to let me know before you leave out the house. Um, and then it went to, oh, you got a curfew when you're supposed to be in the house. And for example, my curfew that she tried to enforce was 4:30 p.m.
4:30
And
p.m.
yes,
What about work? Did you have a job?
no, I did not have a job. And
Okay.
with that, that goes into your question. Um, she would say, like when I first met her, um, I was on unemployment, and I was still trying to find, a job because I have bills. And she would say, "Don't work. I got you. I take care of anything that you need. Take care of whatever." Just worry about, whatever money you get with unemployment, just worry about using that, take care of your bills, and I'll make sure, everything else is taken care of. And then it went from that to, excuse my language, oh, you're fucking lazy. All you want to do is sit around the house all day.
Oh wow.
Um, you're not doing anything with yourself. So
So let's
then,
okay. Let's put the text message back up on the screen. Can you get that text message back up there so we can kind of just dissect that? All right. So can you see it, Shay?
yes,
All right. So which one of these numbers is Angela?
the 248 area code.
Okay. So Angela states, y'all should be up at 9 a.m. every day. Get off your bed, go to your knees, and pray to me. Get in the shower, get dressed, and eat breakfast. And start work on your TikTok. It should take at least 1 hour. Then, whatever you have to do that day after you talk to me and do everything I say, I will see if I will allow you to do. If it's not an appointment or work, you are not able to leave before 12 p.m. And being that this is your screenshot, that's you in the blue that replied. And what you say?
Yes, daddy.
So you ain't think that was crazy?
Yes.
So why would you like? What made? I mean, you screenshotted it, so obviously you did find it concerning, or you found it somewhat absurd, even though you went along with it. Why would you think? Like, where did she get off telling y'all like you got to get up and do your TikTok and you can't leave home, and if I allow you to leave the house, like she don't live in the same state with you,
Hey,
correct?
Willie Will.
Correct.
She don't live in the same state with none of these
Welcome.
girls, right?
Welcome,
Correct.
welcome.
So like, why is it? How you let somebody controlling you
Also known
through the
tomorrow my
internet or through the text
birthday.
message?
Hold on.
That's a good question because I don't even know.
Willie Will said tomorrow is his birthday. Holy snipers, 100. Mayana, also known tomorrow, my birthday to Frika also. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Will. Happy birthday early to Will. Happy birthday to you. I'm so hoarse, but happy early birthday to you.
Yeah. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya.
Hey,
Happy birthday.
happy
Will is your day.
birthday.
Is your birthday.
It's your birthday. Birthday to you. Ah, now shimmy, shimmy. Now shimmy, shimmy. I don't ask what the hell I get that from. And Willie Well, he left. He better. I'm gonna have to go on his show and remind him that we all said happy birthday. We got another stinger in the house. We got another stinger in the house. Where my stingers at? Is y'all see where all my stingers at?
Damn, this girl said she was staying in the house because this woman told her not
Mm-hmm.
to go out until she tell her to go out.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Over the internet. That's some crazy stuff there.
I'd be like, listen, I ain't feel like going out anyway. Shit. She must be on the phone all day. If you got all them people all around the world and they all gotta ask for permission to shit. That's a lot of phone calls and people she got took to every day. I wouldn't give a fuck
That
where they
she
go.
was having her do it.
Don't matter, but I'm just saying that's a lot of phone calls. What you doing? What time is it? I told you to go out yet. Because everybody has to check in. I'm like, is you got an office or something? Shit, I am not
Yeah,
doing
she
this all
was the
day.
office and the secretary. Yeah, she was using her to do all that.
That's still a lot of work. I quit. I quit. Jeez.
Like, I don't even have an answer for that because once I got myself like back
That
to
part made me
my
crack
normal
up.
self,
I don't even have an
I kind
answer
of was
for it.
asking myself the same thing. Like, this person doesn't even live by me, and I allow her to do so much, control so much, and I can honestly say that I let her believe that she had that much control over me because as you can see, the whole praying to her thing, I did have her under the impression that I was genuinely praying to her.
Wait, hold on. Matter of fact, let's
um
stop right there. Just stop. Let's stop for a second right there, because I'm really kind of tripping off that. Like, where she get off telling y'all that y'all gotta pray to her? Like, that's the point. How does she even introduce that?
Yeah,
Explain that to me, please.
please.
because she one day there was conversation, and she you know asked, like, I want y'all to tell me that I'm your God.
Yeah.
So me being, I guess you could say, I was oblivious to the whole thing, like as far as this is something that she wants to do in real life. I was more so looking at it on a, because it's like a dom submissive type thing that she was trying to have going on. So being that it was my first time being submissive, I was looking at it more so of like a, I guess you say like role play type of thing. Like she wants to
Mm-mm.
be in control, wants to be a leader,
Well, you
like
did
to
it.
call her God. Like that's her version
But to
of
pray to her,
being a
like, that's
leader.
kind of crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And I do want to say that after that text message, I was gone the next day.
Okay. So, how did you just and I don't even mean to laugh. I think it's just like kind of crazy. Like, you just stopped, you just blocked her or something, and he was out.
No, the next day, as you see from the text messages, she said we were to wake up at 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Her work schedule, she worked from 9 o'clock p.m. to 9 o'clock in the morning. So basically, she wanted us to be woke when she got off work. She actually called us in, as you see, group FaceTime at
Mm-hmm.
8:58, 8:58 in the morning, and she was like, basically like, "Oh, it's a shame I gotta wake y'all up. It's a shame that y'all just so lazy. Y'all don't work. That I have to wake y'all up in the morning, and y'all not even up when I tell
Hey,
y'all to be up."
Deco.
Then the night prior to,
Lie, she
um,
still.
I'm pretty sure you want to get into this a little later. One of the females had
She's
to
still there?
follow through
Oh.
with the punishment that she was given, and within that morning that we're speaking of, she basically wanted me to do the same thing because the day before, two of the other girls had to do a punishment, and one of them was
Okay, wait a
just
minute. So you keep saying this punishment. What do you mean they have to do a punishment? What exactly?
one the punishment that one of the girls did. One of the girls had to cut 10 times on her leg, like the thigh area, and then the
Ooh.
other girl had to cut 150 times
What the
on the
fuck?
thigh area.
Did they cut themselves?
150 times?
150 times? I heard the cut part,
Yes,
but not
And she
150.
did it?
yeah. Angela sent me the picture.
Bro, that's like really sad, actually. Like, that's crazy. This girl cut the inside of her thigh 150 times because a a person on FaceTime told her to.
Yes.
Yeah, this particular person, when she first met Angela,
Yeah,
her first
Nicole.
time meeting her,
Keep watching. Mm-hmm.
because she
Gets
claimed she
deeper.
had like a modeling gig, but when she
Yeah.
got there to Michigan, she never had. She claimed that the person had COVID, so she ended up meeting up with Angela, and they didn't really talk like that or whatever. But when she met up with her, because she was one of her supporters, they, of course, engaged in sexual activities the very first time meeting and stuff. And so when the girl left Michigan, she went back to her home state, Louisiana, packed all her stuff up, grabbed her cat, everything, and moved to Michigan to be with Angela. Um, so before she had a situation where she didn't have nowhere to go, she was with Angela a lot. So I can say like her doing that is, I don't know if it's, I don't know. She felt more that she had more of a personal connection with her because she spent more physical time with her
So let me ask you
than
something though.
anything.
So did you ever cut yourself?
Yes.
Oh my
Hell to the no, no, no.
I guess I'm wondering, like, you didn't think, how did she introduce that for you to be like, okay, I'm gonna do it?
Um. Honestly, one day it was, I
Blanche.
can't remember the exact conversation, but one day she asked me. She said, "Have you ever cut before?" I said no. And she said, "Have you ever thought about it?" I said,
Hell
"I've thought
no.
about it before, like,
I don't even like a
going through
paper cut.
depression, going through,
Shit.
certain things in life." I said, "But I never could actually see myself going through it, like going through with doing something like that to myself." And then one day she was really angry and she called and she said, "Go get a blade."
God.
And of course, it
Ooh,
resulted in me cutting
stop.
myself.
Ooh,
And
it's making
honestly, with
putting pain
being
on me.
submissive, I know before I heard like of submissive having punishments. So I thought like maybe being her submissive, this was like a punishment.
Normal.
But yeah, but now I'm like, now I know like even other
That's
submissive is
crazy.
saying like that, yeah, like that's more demonic than dominant submissive type thing.
Yeah, like, man, like if you involve with anybody and they tell you to cut yourself, that should be, if that's not a red flag, like, I don't even know what the fuck is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand the dominant, submissive, BDSM or whatever the case may be, but somebody telling you to harm yourself in that manner and to that extent, that's insane. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
still surprised.
Like,
Oh yeah,
don't do
we
that shit
saw that.
again.
We saw that with the
So,
tattoos on them. Shit.
and then I got some more text. Lama, can you show the text message where it says Angela text Shay? And you know what? I guess I'm confused. So from what I saw on the internet, I don't know how true this is. I'm guessing since y'all had such an extensive communication relationship, you would know. So she was actually, is she a? It says Angela text Shay. Is she a stud? Is she a stem? She's a female.
Yes, she put on the persona of being aggressive and dominant,
Hey Chris, I'm
but
good.
So
being
hold
that I've
on,
seen her,
hold on, real quick. So this is a inbox from her texting you. I mean DMing you on Instagram, correct?
Oh my God.
yes,
So she's texting you saying, "Fuck you, bitch. You could have told her you appreciate her coming, but this is Daddy's live." Now, why did she say that?
because I have a friend that is a actual stud.
Hmm.
She's also married. I was live on TikTok, and when she came into my live, it was her first time ever being in my live. And of course, she was talking and asking like, "Who are the people?" And I was like, "Oh, that's Daddy's girls." And she spoke to them,
Yeah.
and so that kind of set her over the edge because she's like, "That's another stud. That's a whole stud speaking to my girls." You could have just told her, this is Daddy's live. You don't have to, be in here to just leave or whatever. So she was like really upset and really angry over that.
So that's why she was talking to you like that? Because another stud came in there?
Yes,
But she's not even a
yes.
stud, so why would that make her so upset?
She
So let me ask
has,
you this right quick. So were you allowed to, you wasn't, did she control who you talked to?
she
I'm
social
shitty.
media wise because I knew she could
I'm
see it,
shitty.
Hey,
but
Chris.
of course she couldn't see who I text or who I talked to on the actual phone or anything like that. But she did try to control who I talked to.
So what? It was like men and studs you can't talk to or something, or just gay women in general.
She didn't want me talking to any studs, anybody that showed any sign of aggressive masculinity. Um, she didn't want, although I don't talk to him, but she didn't want me to have no communication with my daughter's father whatsoever.
Really?
She didn't want me to talk to anybody that showed any, like I said, any sign of aggressive masculinity.
So let me ask you this right quick. Uh, so you met Angela. She flew
Yes,
you out, correct?
yes.
So all these girls were sending her money. Was you sending her money too?
I sent her money. She would cash at me because, like, if people wasn't sending her money, she'll want me to start sending her money, and it'll make other girls
Start
kind of
sending
send
money.
her more money. So she'll cash at me maybe like $15, $20, and I'll send her like $1 here, $5 here with like a message. But nobody knew, that it was coming from me. So I
Okay.
guess you could kind of say yes, but it wasn't my money.
So you never sent her none of your own money, is what you saying?
I
Mm-hmm.
had I
Mm-hmm.
sent her gifts, and with Cash App it equal to $300, but she cashed out me the $300 back.
Get
And
out.
she flew you out to Michigan.
You heard the other night
Yes,
on the live, she
Okay.
going to
So did y'all have
Vigo.
sex?
Oh shit.
yes.
Was it amazing?
Was it amazing? Who asked that fucking question?
You want a truth or a lie?
I want the truth. That's what we doing, right?
It was mediocre.
Oh,
Mediocre.
Yes. There was a time where like she actually stopped because, like I said, the other girl that had moved there that she was constantly, engaging with or whatever, she had a thing where, well, we grown, she was squirt or whatever,
Hmm.
She'll
and
piss.
she
She'll
kind of
pee.
stopped in the middle of me, and like she had like a moment of, I guess you could say, I don't know, because she was like, "Am I not good enough? Am I not doing it right? Do it not feel good?" All because I wasn't giving her a reaction that another female would give her. When in our reality, of course, each female is different.
Facts. So she felt like. So I mean, what was it that it wasn't good enough? Was you just in your head, or what?
She said mediocre.
One, I kind of was in my head. It's kind of, our first time, things like that. And two, I've had better. Like, not to be funny, like not to be funny, but
But I
yeah,
mean,
I've
sometimes,
had better.
like when you're dealing with a new person, you for one could be in your head, and for two, it take a while for y'all to kind of. It can take a while, rather, for y'all to kind of get the chemistry of each other.
Right.
So, but you're saying that the first time that weekend when she flew you out, it wasn't all that.
No.
It wasn't what you expected, or you didn't have any expectations.
I had expectations, but it didn't live up to the expectations.
So was that? So how long was you in the cult after that? After she flew you out?
I went there in March, and I was gone in April.
Okay. Do
No,
you
was
feel
it
like?
April? Yeah, April. It was April when I left.
So do you feel like meeting her had an impact on how you felt about her and the cult and Daddy's Girls and everything?
Yeah,
Why is that?
because I mean, I know what you get online, of course, can be a lot different in person, but I didn't expect it to be a big difference like it was. She kind of, I don't know, like she's boring. She's boring. She doesn't have a lot of excitement with her. Um, she's physically abusive.
She abused you when you came
She
out there?
Yeah,
Why?
Mm.
yeah. It The crazy part is it wasn't anything that I did. When I was there, like I said, the girl that moved there, um,
So
it
she
was
had
me
two of
and her
y'all in
both.
the same place.
Yeah,
Okay.
and the other girl that lives in New
Pimping
York,
at his finest.
she was on the phone and she went live on TikTok without her permission. So she asked her to cut, but
I
she
know
did
she
not
do.
cut how she wanted her to cut. She wanted them to be neat lines, and she wanted them to be bleeding all the way.
Mm,
And
mm,
it
mm,
wasn't giving
mm.
what it was supposed to give to her.
Oh
So the
God.
hotel was 5 minutes from her house. She literally drove 5 minutes, and we're literally yelling into the phone like, just do what she asked you to do. Like, and she's sitting there. She was like, she got 30 seconds. She was counting to 30, and then when she got to 30, she just started like backhanding us, smacking us, choking us, just all of that. And I'm the type of person, like, I grew up fighting. So like I was giving reactions like I wanted to hit her, but I didn't. Like I was jumping, flinching, and then she just was hitting me even more. And the other
Oh.
person was like, "You just gotta sit still." And I'm the type of person, I can't just sit still and let somebody hit me.
Oh
Yeah,
my God. I guess you didn't grow up fighting then. Shit.
that's crazy. Um,
Boss
yeah,
lady.
that's kind of crazy. Not
Yeah,
even kind of. That's
Boss
very
lady.
crazy.
that's off the hook.
And you have to talk for a second. Let me try my tea again. But she said she grew up fighting. You didn't grow up fighting. Cause you grew up fighting. Fighting me the same way the other girl said too. I'm an ex-military, but y'all not scared to get jumped and stuff. Shit, back in the day, that's all we did was get jumped, and we took it. We took that. We took that jump. We took it. Then we got out of Dodge, but they knew that person. We gonna leave them alone. I don't know about other places, but out here, there's essential of jumping. That's what they do. And you had to sit there till you was flinching not to hit her. And the same thing with the nature nut. They jumping. You can't even flinch. When you flinch, it gets worse. Right after would have had her like Homer Simpson do part. Exactly. Exactly.
She should have whooped her behind.
Hey, keep talking, boss lady.
I don't know how come she couldn't do nothing to her. She way more than her. She should have just downed her. Ain't that much love, O'Neil. Ain't no way she should have been cutting herself, and this woman wasn't nowhere in the room with her, in the city, in the state. So why would you cut yourself? And what is she doing, sitting there watching, making you make a? They have to make videos of them cutting themselves. Welcome to the what in narcissist? What is that? I don't know what that means, Nicole. On FaceTime. Oh my God. So they would have to answer the phone to cut themselves so that she could watch them cut themselves. She even charged them to do a Zoom call. Oh, ouch. Oh my God. Almost, I gotta go. Lord, Lord, Lord. Oh, okay. Wow. So this lady is still doing the same thing, O'Neill? She still got this cult going? Wow. Then they have, what? Oh, goodness. How long has this been going on?
Okay,
Control.
the Cultt said narcissistic. But if you would have watched the beginning, Sean Davy explained why she's narcissistic. Sometimes, if you are an empath, that's when an empath gone wrong. An empath gone wrong. Sometimes when you're with a narcissistic person and you are an empath, you draw their energy. You draw in their energy. And then remember, she started out as a big girl too.
Right.
She started out as a big girl. And the way Sean Davy explained it, he's absolutely correct. That's what you call a dark empath. That's when you've been around so many knocks. Now you become them. The only difference is that you don't come as bad as them because you still could feel everything. So you know, so you still feel pain and you still have empathy. But the way you treat people, they don't know that you feeling it. Even though a narcissistic person doesn't have empathy and doesn't feel it, but an empath does. But they still they already they triggered into that narcissistic energy.
Yeah, James, you late.
Yeah, you late for class. Yeah, you still have empathy, but you act like a narcissistic person. So you know all of their tricks, and you know how to tune them emotions out. But you still have knowledge, but you're not like the ones that would take advantage of people. You become empath like if you think somebody's taking advantage of you, or if you think somebody's doing something to you. Now you take that energy, that narcissistic energy, and throw it back on whoever that you feel that's doing you wrong. But do they go out setting up people? And no, they don't do that. A dark empath just knows how to crush you, but you ask for it. But they don't. You ask for it. Whereas before, they would have been somebody would have walked all over them. Once they be with that narcissistic person and they draw in that narcissistic energy, you will not walk on them anymore. They will crush you. But they'll feel bad for it later. They'll feel really bad. They might say sorry. I spoke like in my main channel. I had a lot of subjects like that, and I spoke upon that. But I think I'm gonna have to start finding doing the same material. I mean, doing the same subject with different materials because we gotta. It's something these terms we have to know. Because being that I'm a doctor now, but I am a sociologist and a dating coach. Be yeah, 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 Blanche. Exactly. But some it depends on how bad somebody do you, but you do have that filter to make you stop. All right, let's finish with this. Thank you, boss lady.
I can't believe y'all dealt with that. Um, yeah, I guess I don't even know what to say. That's kind of sick. So I heard
Yeah.
that I read that it was one girl she made cut like 700 times. Is that correct?
No, she was telling me to cut 700 times. This was after I left. This was actually a couple weeks ago. They were on their live. They were making jokes and they was like, "Okay, yeah, cut 700 times or cut 400 times or cut 1,000 times." Like Angela and the other girl, one named Bella and the other one named is
Hmm.
Michaela. They were live, and of course Angela was in the comments, and they were like basically putting this in the comments. Oh, tell Shay to cut 700 times, make them neat, send pictures. Like that's what they were doing on live.
That's a
That's
lie.
crazy.
That's a lie. Shit.
That is very crazy. Man, I'm sorry that you went through all that. Um, it was something I just wanted to ask you that I had that on top of my head. Give me 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. So are you nervous about? Oh, so I know that Angela used to be big, like she used to be a BBW as well, and that's kind of
Right.
is that something that attracted you to her as well, her journey or like her confidence or anything like that?
No.
Okay. Do you feel like she preys on BBWs?
Yeah, I do. I do.
Because all the
Looking
girls
back,
that she talks to are literally BBWs. Like all the girls that I saw involved in this thing. How many women
Oh
are
my
in this
goodness, I got
story?
some coffee. I got
honestly,
coffee.
I don't have an exact number, but I can say it's 30 plus women.
Like
Oh
active
my
active
God,
members that's sending her
Caroline, thank
money,
you so
that's
much. I
participating in these
appreciate you.
punishments, that's talking to her on a daily basis.
No.
Okay.
Now talking to her on a daily basis, I can't answer that because I haven't been there for a few months now.
Okay.
But when I was there talking to her on a daily basis, like every day inside our group chat that was, cutting themselves, it was only three of us.
Three of y'all?
Um, yes. Sending her money. When I was there, out of us three, she did not care whether the one of the ladies named Bella that lives in New York.
So
She did
Bella
not
is the
care
one
whether
that's
that.
always posting these videos and stuff, right?
Yes, Bella. Yes.
So she the one who
Um.
said she called her God. That's her
Yes. She
everything. Okay.
she did not care whether Bella sent her last dime. She don't. She doesn't have a physical attraction to Bella. She doesn't have a sexual attraction to Bella. The only type of attraction she has is, as you can see, how Bella worships her,
Mhm.
how she goes hard for her.
Mhm.
That's the only attraction she has to her. But me and the other girl, no, like I said, when I sent gifts and cash out total of $300, she cashed out it back to
No, it's
me because she
not.
actually called me and asked me why was I sending her disco
It's
balls
almost
and
finished.
cash apps and how much did I spend all together. And she told me, "Don't ever do that because that's not what I'm here for. That's what them other people. Well, she said bitches. That's what the other bitches are for, not me." And so she did not want me to spend any type of money on her whatsoever.
So you feel like you was more special to her.
Yes.
So has she tried to contact you since you left?
She tried to contact me one time. And it was pretty much like I didn't really respond to it. I actually just laughed. Um, she really don't want it to get out there. She doesn't want it to be, just put out there. She don't want it to be put out there, and a lot of the things that happen within the text messages, she don't want anybody to look at her in a negative light.
Yeah.
That's pretty much all it was. But I just pretty much laughed and didn't really care.
So you know that some of the girls that's still in the cult are gonna say that you're leaving because she didn't want you anymore. What you think about that?
I know that's what they're saying. Like I said previously before, I'm getting all type of threats. I got messages in my Facebook Messenger. Um, that's pretty much what they're saying to me. I'm just mad she didn't want me anymore. So I just feel like if you don't really have that much ammunition on someone because of what you've done and the things you've done, you're gonna find reasons to make the other person just look bad. You're gonna say and do anything to make a person look beneath you, to make you look on top.
Yeah.
So that's kind of like how I look at it.
Okay. So Shay, I actually did not tell you that I was gonna post these, but I have some text messages that you sent to Angela that's been circulating as well. So Lama, can you show? It's a text that says Shay text one, and I just kind of want you to explain, what the situation was and what your mindset was when you sent these messages, because basically they saying that you was an active, willing participant. All right. So these are the messages. Can you see them, Shay?
Yes.
Is that your name? That is that you?
Yes.
Okay. So you text presumably Angela and you said, I'm ready to fuck. I need to see blood, a lot of it. I need to see torture. I need to feel this pain. Angela texts back, what are you saying? What do you want to do? You say, I want to see blood, cuts, burns, blood. What do you want to cut? Who do you want to cut? Both of them. So before we go any further, is this you texting, Shay?
Yeah.
So this is you texting Angela unprovoked. This is you texting her on your own. You saying that you want to see blood, you want to see torture, you want to feel pain, and so how is it that it's brainwash or manipulation when it's you saying this stuff?
Because as you can see, there is no text message above it. Um, there was texts prior to that. Um, yeah, as you can see, it says my name is Nodis or whatever. She has, like I say, a lot of the things I consider as role play. I didn't really consider them as
Mm-hmm.
like
Lies.
real life things, like things that we would
Lies.
like go forth
Lies.
with for the rest of
Lies.
our life.
You're lying.
Um,
You're lying.
and like I said, well, I mean, like you said, you didn't tell me that you were showing those, but I also have text messages too. She has a little, I guess, alter ego named Devin.
Okay.
So I was like, during those texts, I was, wasn't supposed to be myself. I was supposed to be the alter ego, and that was supposed to be Devin that I was
It was gonna
texting,
be
not
her alter
Angela.
ego.
So I
So
do
you was
take
talking at your alter ego, saying that you was gonna cut Shay, who is you.
right,
Okay.
Mm-mm.
but I can say that particular night, things like that. No, I did not cut anything like that. Um,
Mm-hmm.
when things like that happened, there wasn't no cutting on myself whatsoever involved.
Okay. So you didn't cut yourself. All right. It's
No.
another one, Llama, that says Shay text two. So you was really into this girl, like despite everything, even after the cutting, even after all the abuse, you was very into her, and you was very jealous of the fact that it was other women, right?
Uh-huh.
Um,
Uh-huh.
I'm not gonna say I
Exactly.
was like 100% jealous. It was like things that would happen. Like for instance, if I do something, somebody else would like mimic and copy the same exact thing. Like one time, I got a necklace with her initial on it. Then next thing you know, other women wanted to do the necklace with the initials. When I got my nails done one time, like a shade of yellow. She liked them so much where she was just like, "Oh, I want everybody to get yellow nails." And if you go,
Yeah.
you see a lot of the videos they have yellow nails,
I
and that
noticed that
started with
they
me.
all have Daddy's girl with the yellow heart in their bios.
Right, it, that stemmed from me getting my nails yellow at one point. So there was a
You gotta
lot
put
of
it back up,
things that
Llama.
I felt like, I knew that women were trying to like knock me out of the ballpark, I guess you could say, to try to get into my position.
Okay,
So
so
it wasn't that.
let's just read these other text messages real quick. I can't see the above message, but it says something about you're talking once again. I presume to Angela, correct?
Hmm.
And you said you have a slew of women to keep you occupied. She asks what that has to do with you. You respond, maybe I should cut my face. Would you
Mm.
think I'm beautiful? Would you still want me? You responded, you won't miss me as much. That's what they got to do with me. And then I'm not sure what this was in response to. You said I would rather suffer from a plague. And then she pretty much ignores what seems to be obvious emotional distress. And she asks, do you want to cut tonight? And you say, why not? There is excitement, a bit of amusement in your eyes to see it, right? And she said, this is not you. So you say, so make me cut my face. I have to leave you alone. I can't do this anymore. May I please be excused? Bye. So can you kind of explain what your mindset was, or what you was thinking, or what had you in such an emotional
Mm,
distress?
I can't remember. Like I really can't remember that night. I can't say about the face thing because there's quite a bit of me saying that because there's times where before like she'll play a game, she'll be like, oh, let's play a game, and then she'll like write body parts on piece of paper, put them in a bowl, and she'll kind of like put her hand in, pretty much like pick a name out of a hat type of game,
Yeah.
and then it'd be like, oh, face to come out every time it say face, she'll like she'll like ponder on it, and then she'll be like, oh, I should make you cut your face. Oh, you're too pretty, you lucky I'm not gonna make you cut your face. So yeah, there is more than just that, that particular text. There is other texts of me saying, like, basically taunting her with, you want me to cut my face, should I cut my face, type of thing, because that's what she would pretty much threaten me with a lot of the times. And as far as the rest of the text message, I really don't have a direct answer because I can't really remember what was going through my head at that time.
You was just like saying some shit. So I mean,
Yeah.
imagine like now. So this is a situation that happened from, according to your memory, January of 2021 up until April of 2021.
Yes.
Now, if you would have cut your face, that's a permanent scar you got to live
Mm-hmm.
with for the rest of your life
Exactly.
Right.
over a temporary situation.
I
I
can
just
to in response to that. I don't mean to cut you off.
go ahead.
I never would have. I never would have cut my face. There was times
Mm-hmm.
where, like I said before, she would ponder on it, and one time, like I literally was begging her, like on the phone, begging her, like, don't make me do it, like, cause like I said, like, well, I have kids. I can't cut my face. I have a mom to look at. I have people out here. I was never really gonna cut my face.
I mean, but you know what, Shay? I guess I'm just kind of confused and upset
Oh
about the whole
God.
situation because you have kids. Like my question to you is, how can you or how do you explain something like this to your kid?
Um,
And what can you do to make sure that they never get caught up in something like this? Because you got two girls, right?
no, I have a boy and a girl.
You got a boy and a girl. But I mean, regardless, you got a
Right.
daughter.
I don't mean to get emotional, but
It's okay.
it does bother me because my daughter's two, and she's at the stage where she follows, me around, and she, like, when they first started, when they were kind of fresh, she follows me in the bathroom, and so one day she was like, "Mama, look," and she pointed to them, and it's like I felt like that's when I really started like I can't do this no more.
She pointed to your
Like my
scars.
daughter is Yes, and like my daughter's only two, so she is at the stage where she noticed a lot of things that we wouldn't think a toddler would notice.
Hmm.
And even still to this day, right, if I'm using the bathroom, she'll just point and she'll just like put her finger on it and she was like, "Look, Mama, what's this?"
Yeah.
And then I just be like, "It's mommy leg," because she don't know. She just know like she just sees stuff on my leg and she just want to know what it is.
Yeah.
So
And
if
I told her, I said,
these
you're
scars
cool.
don't heal up, I mean, I don't want to have to tell my kids that, well, your mother was part of a cult, so like I kind of want to raise them to know what warning signs are, to know what red
Absolutely.
flags are, to know what
Mm.
trigger words or
Hey,
actions
Angel.
or anything of that sort, what they might be, so that way they won't have to find themselves in a situation or in a relationship that's abusive. So I will, you know, do that because I don't want them in a situation.
But I mean, I'm gonna say this at the same time. This is the internet. So I mean, of course, by the time your kids get old enough to be on the internet, this will be a thing of the past. But let's say somehow the daddy's girls cult is still around, and your kids find out you was one of the quote unquote founding members. How would you explain something like that?
I really don't know. The only thing I can do is just be honest.
Yeah,
If
absolutely.
it comes out, I can't cover it up, because if they see that their mom is involved, I'm pretty sure they might want to sit down and watch it, or hey, this is my mom, or run to
Yeah,
the friends or cousins or whoever. So the only thing I could do is just be honest with them about it.
yeah, absolutely. So do you feel like now that you're on the other side of things, you out of it,
Y'all gotta come
you're
early to
not a part of it
class.
anymore. Do you feel like do you look back
Yeah.
on that and just feel like what the fuck was I thinking?
Yeah, I look back on a lot of the things that I knew that I felt as if was wrong on the inside, and I just asked myself, like, why didn't I speak up then, or why did I continue to let it happen, or why did I stay for so long? Like, I blame myself for a lot of the things, because I feel like if I would have stepped up and spoke out then, it wouldn't be as serious as it is now.
Do you feel like it has anything to do with, and I don't want to be offensive at all, but do you feel like you have low self-esteem or a low sense of self-worth?
Honestly, no, I don't have a low sense of
Okay,
self-worth, because
I'm happy to hear that.
prior to prior to her, um I went through a whole thing of revamping my whole like lifestyle, as far as partners, what I wanted in a person and what I deserved. So before her, I was bisexual, and before her, I did go through a whole mental change where I completely left men alone, and would just wanted to be lesbian and let that be that.
Okay,
And I was going with my life. I didn't want a relationship because I was working on myself, and I knew what I deserved, and I knew what I wanted, and I wasn't looking for nobody. If it was meant to be, it'll come to me. Now, as far as the self esteem part, like I said, I was working on myself. I was working on, you know, yes, I am a BBW, but I also never been this big. So when she did want me, although I was this big and I felt some kind of way about having all this weight gain that was unfamiliar to me,
hmm,
and her telling me, oh, I don't want you to lose weight, oh, you're beautiful the way you are, or don't get a breast reduction, I like you just how you are. That stuff right there kind of like stuck to me, like, okay, well, she liked me for who I am. Maybe I'm not that bad,
right.
looking, or that I thought I was.
That's understandable. Um, yeah, that's totally understandable. I just feel like whatever you've been through in your life, whatever you think about yourself as far as your weight or whatever the case is, you just have to realize like you don't deserve that. You know what I'm saying? You don't deserve
Your
somebody
actions don't
abusing
reflect
you,
this.
whether
We
it's
almost we gonna
just
get
with
we coming.
words, whether it's them telling you to physically abuse yourself, or whether
Gaslighting
it's
and
this
love
person
bombing.
actually putting their
Mm-hmm.
hands on you. You don't deserve that. No matter what you've been through, no matter what you've done. And I just hope that this was. I mean, I feel like, let me just state again, I appreciate you wanting to speak out. I applaud you. I definitely um, feel like you are a strong person to have pulled yourself away from that situation. I feel like it's very brave of you to come on a platform and speak out about it, especially when you've been getting so much negativity thrown at you from different people just talking shit because they don't know you or understand the situation. So I think it's very brave of you to come out and speak out against it or speak out about it. But how do you think somebody can avoid getting wrapped up in something like this?
Um, the best advice I can give is to always pay attention to the person and their actions and the words that they say. If you, for 1 second have to second guess someone's actions or your intuition, you have a gut feeling about something, to always go with it. Don't ignore it. Don't wait until it's too late, because that's, as you can see, pretty much what I did.
That's what she did. Dag it. That's what she did. Now we're gonna go up to 6 days ago, and we're gonna see if this is a 6 day video, 6 days ago, or did somebody just post it 6 days ago? But we're gonna look at it. Here we go.
Come in my lives and drop a whole bunch of, gifts and stuff. But I told her really quickly, I said, I'm not calling you daddy and I'm married. I said, so I'm not interested in you. I'm not attracted to you, any of that. And so then you were really nice and you would speak and all that kind of stuff. And then you blocked me, but we had that conversation. But I understand why you blocked me, because why am I allowing her to tell me to cut myself? At some point, baby, that gets old. At some point, that's psychotic. At some point, you need to realize, baby, something may be wrong with me, that I'm listening to somebody.
Right.
So Bella, you believe what you want to believe, man. You only lie for a reason.
Multiple personality disorder.
Yeah, she make it. If you a main girl, her main girl,
alter egos,
you have to pray to her. I never prayed to her. Can't nobody ever say they seen me on live, or ever can say I heard about you praying to her on live. I ain't never did.
And baby, then and that's demonic in itself. Talking about you have to pray to me. Like, ain't no idol gods in here. We don't do that. Like, what are you talking about? Like, what?
They on Bigo?
Nah,
baby,
is they on Bigo now?
It's not. This a TikTok.
This is TikTok?
Cause I'm not like this.
Oh, you can't smoke on TikTok, neither.
Cause they block everybody.
Hold on.
I'm happy I'm not on my stuff.
Cause I thought I could have swore they was on Bigo.
Oh, she did say she was getting ready to go on Bigo, but I don't think this is on Bigo.
Cause I heard somebody say about gifting, so I was like, okay, we'll see if she on Bigo.
Yeah, we'll see.
This is as of 6 days ago. That is Bigo.
I
only asked that because the way she smoked that cigarette without putting it on camera, so I don't know the rules of TikTok. But the way she did that's one of them Bigo moves. You can't put the cigarette to the mouth. We'll see. But this is as of 6 days ago. So.
Oh, he said she went on Bigo before she got banned.
She's banned now?
On Bigo. That's TikTok, he said.
Yeah, I gotta do yours tomorrow. If you don't mind, I'm gonna do yours because I saw some of it. It was really good. Don't forget, guys, if you like to support the channel, because this is a non-monetized channel. If anybody would like to send $1, not Caroline. If anybody would like to donate to the channel to keep the channel going, because it'll be gladly appreciated. If you ain't got no coffee money today, save some coffee money for tomorrow. You don't have to do it tonight, but do know that these YouTubers, y'all support from the channel is what helps bring us videos like this. Because if you're monetized, certain things you cannot do. Certain things you cannot play. So when you get into real topics, for some reason, they don't like that. They'll say it's not good for the audience. I'm like, saving people's lives and talking about cultural stuff is not.
Oh yeah, they told her that the one that she played was controversial, and she got it off of somebody else's channel.
Isn't that something? That happens to me too.
That's what I was talking about you.
Oh, I'm like, that happened with my twin too. Then fuck it. Yeah, but that's crazy. No, they had me for harassment. I'm like, who the hell did I harass? But again, y'all gotta remember, when y'all go into a lot of these channels, and y'all get that good information, I'm not just talking about me, but bless the person that's putting in that work, because y'all don't understand. It's not easy. Like when y'all see us come on, we had to go look for this, look at this, make sure this go with this, make sure this go with that, and then we got to come and do our job. So sometimes y'all got like $1 or two. Nobody ain't saying run me a box here, but at least say, here, it's a cup of coffee, here's something for some tea. Every little bit counts. But if you go into somebody whose page is not monetized, bless them a little bit so they could go buy a little something, something. Because it stopped, but they don't really get it. It stops a lot of our time. No, I'm telling you, Caroline and Dwayne is what's keeping this channel going. Even though my other channel, but they make sure that I don't mind. I don't mind giving, and y'all know I give it to you morning, afternoon, and night. I find a little bit of time for myself. And boss lady know that for a fact. We be talking. Well, which one should I play? Which one should you do? Then she'll go, well, this is out now, because I didn't know about this till boss lady told me. I ain't know anything about this. I seen it, the new Nature Boy. But I never paid it no mind until she told me about it. So she got to constantly be at home thinking about, okay, the new things for y'all to watch.
Yes, we have to really, really think about this, because some of this stuff you guys is not gonna watch. But then we got to think of, okay, what are people interested in?
Mm-hmm.
What would they be wanting to watch? We got to be in y'all's head too.
Yeah, and then we got to make sure for the people who don't want to watch something, we got to make sure we make sure, and then I give y'all fuckery too. Now, come on now, we give y'all the fuckery. I give y'all the shower scene. Come on now. But that shower scene I'm gonna do right by itself. Y'all just ain't gonna know when I'm gonna do it. Y'all just ain't gonna know when I do it. But it will. I'll give you a clue though. It will be on a Friday. And then I'm gonna take it right back off, and I'm gonna download that sucker. Oops. I think I'm pressing the wrong thing. I almost ended the damn live.
Thank y'all for who trying to get in the box. Okay,
yeah,
a lot of people trying to get in the box. Okay, y'all gonna have to wait.
Hey, but somebody asked, was she physically abusive to you?
Yes, she was.
When you first met her.
When I first met her, no. When she flew me out to Michigan, yes, she did put her hand.
Somebody's gonna take your ass to Michigan.
She put her hands on me. I'm not
My daddy is Angela. Man, let me get you up out of the little stupid.
Wait a minute, get you up out of here.
Wait, what happened?
We don't care if you're dead.
Let me get you up out of here.
It's Angela.
Baby, you need some help, honey. Talking about my daddy is Angela. Baby, you need some help. I'm gonna keep saying it. You need help, honey. Like, because my thing is the self-esteem issue, and I feel like there is a you were, to me, she sucks you in. She just sucks you in, and then she begins to abuse you. And that's the signs of a classic abusive person. Like, that's the signs of a narcissist. That's the signs of that.
When it came about, Sherry, out of nowhere, I upped and blocked you.
Like I said,
when I blocked you out of nowhere.
You did block me, but me and you were already cool. You blocked me, but she told you to block me, which was fine. I understand.
Told you why, and I told you why.
You did.
But I unblocked you. I went back and I unblocked a lot of people because I'm like,
because I had never, like,
I'm so glad you got off that.
Drain.
I can't remember. She's the older lady though.
Like, a lot of people follow me. I'm not being funny. I'm not trying to be.
So
but a lot of people they know everybody that follows me. So I don't know even know what that is.
You wasn't the only one I had to block because of Yolanda. But my thing is, this is all 1.1K viewers. Period.
Baby,
they said Super K with a stupid stuff with a wig on, and it just stuck to me. It stuck to me.
Listen,
they in here.
This is my thing. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what nobody say. Angela, you or your little Big Bird crew, all y'all, ain't none of y'all scared of me. The same way I choked you, I could choke them.
Hope you have a nice day at work.
Wait a minute. Did you? Who did you choke?
Okay.
Angela.
You choked Angela?
I have the screenshots of her saying, "You choked me, bitch."
You got two guests in here trying to get in.
Whoa. How you let your sub choke you?
Man, yeah,
somebody asked
let me
me,
see
like, I
something,
know
let me see
somebody
something.
split. No, seriously. How do you let somebody that you're trying to control choke you?
Call in the box. Let Curl in the box. Let Curl in the box. Let Curl in the box. Let him in the box. The funny nigga. Let Curl in the box.
I got you.
I don't know the name. I don't know how to pronounce that.
I got you.
Let him in the box.
I got you.
What somebody said, Sherry.
Should I leave? I will leave. I will leave.
Now this is gonna turn into a fuckery show, cause we gonna be on this like rice on gravy, boss lady.
Real quick.
Go ahead. I'll be right here. Go ahead. Okay, bye y'all.
All right. Be in the comments. Come back, dude.
Come back, dude.
All right.
She sound like number 9. Come back, dude.
That's a little ballerina. Cause he funny to me. I'm sorry. He funny.
Come back, dude.
Wait, oh shit. You were talking about me?
Yeah.
Oh shit. I didn't know you were talking about me. I didn't know you were talking about me, man. Oh shit.
On what live? On what live?
Hey, listen.
She started in the wig.
Listen.
That what got me.
I see.
She viral now.
So look, right.
She said everybody wanna know about her. Yes, we do.
I saw Bunny and Michaela go live last week, and I was just scrolling, and I was high as a bitch. So I'm like, oh shit, like what the fuck? So I just see daddy. So I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? Like, is this a video or is this a live? So I screen recorded. So I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. A week go by. I'm high as a bitch again. I'm chilling. So I'm like, nah, bro, I need to see if more people know about this shit, man. I need to make this video. So I make this video and put this shit up on my page. I wake up the next morning when I tell you that shit blew up. Shit blew up.
Somebody sent it to me and I was like, oh Lord. Oh,
like when I tell you, like I knew nothing about it. I said we running this shit back. We running this shit back. I don't care what y'all say. I don't care when it was. I found out about it, or we running it back. I got screenshots. I seen your whole interview. I got all your text messages that you put out. I got screen recordings of your whole Twitter thread, baby. When I tell you I've been on Twitter since 2009, I scrolled fast. I got all your shit, and they trying to report my page, man. They trying to take me down.
Listen, hold on, wait, y'all. I see. Okay, Mom. I see that y'all are on this mod. If y'all are my moderators, I really need y'all because the Big Bird crew is entering into the live. So I need y'all to watch it.
Big Bird crew.
Because I don't
my besties now.
Who all in here?
They being blocked already. So I'm just letting
them. They my besties now.
Anybody who minds in here, can y'all please comment?
I don't have TikTok.
Or some shit.
It's too much. It's too much social media for me.
Okay, we got K in here.
I see quite a few.
Okay, we got Ethan in here. Ethan already knew you was in here, but we got K in here.
All right.
Yeah, I see quite a few.
Okay, we got Nene in here.
And we got Nori in here.
Okay.
I think Tracy's still in here.
All right. Run it up.
Period. Whew. But I did see your video. Like I said, it was sent to me multiple times.
But look though, this is the thing. She posted it on her Instagram page. Now you know her Instagram was private. And so I buy a lot of stuff online or whatever. Is this fashion page that I saw their TikTok and they were lacking. So I DM'd them on Instagram like a minute ago. So one morning I woke up and I see a message from them. And they was like, "You sick?" And I was like, "What the fuck y'all talking about?" So I opened it up. It was a screenshot of her story that they sent to me. I was like, I said, "Wait, what?" I'm like, "What the fuck is this? Like, what is it?" She followed me. She commented on all of my videos. She liked my shit, all of this stuff, like days before. And then the other day, you duet my video and making faces and shit like you hadn't seen the video. So you making your followers think that this your first time seeing it and you got a problem with it when you really don't.
Like, that was just flying on you. That's all it was.
Like I haven't said not one bad word about. I said not one bad word about no one, about nobody. I ain't spoken not one bad word at all. I want to ask questions. I want to do an interview. I'm trying to be Dr. Phil for real, for real. Not
we don't want to do
not
no
with you.
interviews though.
No, not
Okay.
with her, not with her. I'm talking about with Angela.
See, the thing is with her, when it comes to, I can already tell you how it's gonna go. You can do it, but she feels like she's a master manipulator, so she's gonna try to manipulate the whole situation. So it's like, if you want to interview her, make sure you ask the right questions. Don't just ask any questions. Like, you have to.
No, I got all of my questions are in my notes in my phone. It's basically about her. Like,
why she want to be Mia? Narcissistic vibes. No, I'm not a stud. I'm a stud. I'm very hungry, honestly. Like, I'm about to go on DoorDash and order bacon. I'm dead ass. She definitely a little NIM. The ones that want to request me, they're giving me not my type of vibes. Not my type. That's my love. Everybody's asking to be a part of the cult. Wow. I thought, cornball, yes, that's me. It's creepy, yes it is. Is it wrong? Yes it is. Cornball, yes, that's me. Corny as fuck, yes. Autumn corns, thank you. I'm hungry. I have 66 women. I'm actually pretty sober too. I haven't drank anything. Clowns! I like those emojis. Making money, sis. Nah, but yes. 66 goofies, yes. 66 demons, yes! I don't know what y'all expected out of me.
We saw that already.
I'm happy.
We saw that already. Let me see if it's another little one. We saw that already. If y'all didn't see that part, y'all can catch that on the replay. And let me see, it's another one that contains her. Oh, they go against her. Okay. Let me see some. It's gonna help people customize and save it.
Love another, I'll never worship another. Daddy's my God. But talking about, oh, they out here talking. You think you're gonna go out late to go see her? No. You have to be home by 4:30 because you need to get up.
All right, we're gonna be. I'm trying to. Oh man, I messed up. Yeah, we're gonna get into some more of this tomorrow. But before we leave, we're gonna see what Pastor Pete. My video blew up on TikTok. Before we leave, this girl's crazy. I'm super dead. Yeah, in a car accident. I sure did in a car accident. Stuff be coming across, but like I said, like this page is not monetized. So I could talk a little bit. I could talk a little bit more about things, but people have to want to support the channel because I'm not gonna put my channel on the line and no support. And then my other channel, I don't really care if you support or not. You know, that's more about the information. This is about the information. But before we leave, we're gonna hear what Pastor Patron got to say. You know, I don't know why I got to end the show with him all of a sudden. You notice that, boss lady? Boss lady.
That's supposed to end with him. That's the end. That's the T. That's the tea with the sugar.
Okay. This was 4 hours ago. It's too much to show. All right, Pastor P get banned for the second time. Wait, this must be okay. This must be a little bit newer. Let's see what the hell he's talking about. See, I could do that here. Yeah, you can't give out all the good stuff and then you live. See, a lot of people they're not live. A lot of people they up what you call it. They upload their stuff and they get their views from the clicks that people watch. And if you want to send a donation, you can. But people be, and I'm not talking about my regular folks. I'm talking about people that's not regular. You can't do that to people. I mean, you can do whatever you want to do, but certain subjects, I'm not going to jeopardize my page. I had them same chairs and I had to get rid of them. Pissed me off. The ones I had, it linked way back and it was a massage chair. He was on YouTube today, and my man's still watching Bingo. He cannot turn away from Bingo for nothing. That cracks me up. Look, he's still watching
We're
Bingo.
gonna start off by saying thank you to everybody. Hold on, they gonna get jealous if they keep it. They gonna get. Let me put that on mute. They gonna get mad.
Oh, that's Cash Apps.
Vaughn fat ass over there right now sweating like this bitch ass nigga. This bitch ass nigga over there asking for cash apps.
Look at that.
I'm over here.
People support their people.
Brothers.
People support their people.
Listen, Jackie. I'm gonna leave you alone for just 1 second.
All right, Chris. Thank you. Have a blessed night.
If you don't get your overweight lovers in the house, heavy dilly. Listen, Jackie, you put a new addition to. You ain't listen. I love fat people. Jackie is big as fuck.
I can't get over it. He said you ain't got cellulite. You got cellular heavy. Oh God, I can't take you, Pastor P. I cannot take you.
Girl, you need a whole mud massage. Your body is our motherfucking eye, motherfucking dick, motherfucking you and lust. I
I
promise you.
can't. I
I
can't.
have
Boss
never,
lady, I can't with
ever
him.
since Ghostbusters
No,
seen
I gotta go use the bathroom to listen
like
to
you displayed for you to come after
Uh-huh.
antibody in the
I gotta go use the
world
bathroom. He make me
with
pee.
a body like I
Oh,
know.
I was pausing so you could go.
Huh?
I was pausing so you could go because you can't miss this.
Okay, okay. I'm gonna stay.
No, go to the bathroom.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to, cause girl, you gonna make me.
Oh my good. Yeah. We- No, I ain't gotta go. You too. Let's give boss lady a couple of seconds. Then we shall end this night.
Hi, come here and pick up the dishes off the bathroom. Okay. Alright, alrighty.
Okay.
My
He already
hand
start. He
sanitizer.
already starting his shit. Gosh.
Ooh, it's
What do you mean? Oh,
cold. Cold. Cold is all the way to my bone.
good. Now you know how we feel. It's hot
Shut
today.
up. It
It's
feels.
hot. Hey, I'm talking about I'm freezing
I
up here.
said the
It's hot.
sun was shining. I didn't say it was hot. I said the sun
Well, the
was.
sun is up. You know what? When doesn't the sun shine? You was implying that it was hot. It was beautiful.
The
It
sun.
was beautiful. The sun is shining.
And when the sun
There's
goes down, we
plenty of
freeze our
light.
ass off.
Woo. Since the sun is shining, there's plenty of light. Since I lost my baby. Oh, that's my song right there.
Oh, that was your motherfucking weakest point ever. When you seen them screen records of how you showed yourself on accident, they on my bra right there.
Oh,
on my bra, and they on my clothes right there
Oh,
that I
Lord.
just took off. See them my clothes right there that I just took off? It was some gray sweat spandex that had sweat stains in them. And no Yankees at all.
Ew.
Jackie, do not wear Yankees in Jesus' name. Jackie, do not wear Yankees even when she working out and walking the park. Mau, your mama ain't got on no panties. Mau, she sitting on your bike with no panties.
Oh, God.
Mau, I'm out here on your car with no panties, Mau. You was out there on Mau shit smell like goddamn yo Yudi. Ooh, you disrespectful for doing that. Next time you take your clothes off, have some yannies down there. And the next time you brag about how clean your house is, make sure the broom ain't in your walk-in closet. That wasn't a good look. When they made that screen record of you showing your body, it was a broom and a dustpan in it. You cleaned up for Tammy. She cleaned up for Tammy, y'all.
Okay.
You need to go to the car wash, get $5 worth of quarters, and have Mau just vacuum your whole motherfucking body, bitch. You look like a big ass roll of dirty carpet. You need to vacuum your body till all of you need something to suck on you if you can't afford to go to the doctor.
Oh my God.
Get the super vac. Put 8 quarters in that bitch. I don't care if it costs $1.25. You put 3 extra quarters in it. Bitch, you big as hell. I promise you. That you big as hell or your shower litter was fucked. Get in that shower and turn around. That is, I promise you. You can't, bitch, you can't turn around in that little ass shower.
Oh my goodness.
That shower fits you like a motherfucking t-shirt.
I can't.
You can't turn around.
Now you see why we. Now you see why we gotta entertain with him.
Yeah, I'm glad you let me go to the bathroom because
That's why
it would have been an
I gotta wait for
accident.
the said, "Go get your shit sucked out."
That nigga said, go to the car wash and vacuum your whole body.
You know, I'm gonna rewind that part.
Hell no.
He says, either you big or your shower small.
Damn it.
See, people, I don't care. It's just, and then I wanted to show his YouTube, but I think some he took down, or maybe they took it down. I should have showed it. I should have showed it, but I was already live, and I didn't want to mix him. But over here, it's like I'm glad he keeping this damn energy, cause god damn, if he don't, if if you don't have a good night fucking with him, God, some way or another, he's going. You coughing too?
You know I don't have my medication.
I was coughing too, but I ain't had no medication. Well, God, here he go. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Waiting. That's what I should have said when he was going to the bathroom. Waiting. Waiting.
And I always say, coming.
Ooh.
I can't say that type of stuff with Tony, though. Oh, Lord. My mind goes straight to the gutter.
You know that already. I know where to put it, right? Okay, let's get back to the car wash. Car washer.
Fit you like a motherfucking t-shirt. You as hell. I promise you. That you big as hell or your shower little as fuck. Get in that shower and turn around. That isn't, I promise you. You can't turn around in that little ass shower. That shower fits you like a motherfucking t-shirt. You can't turn around in there.
Mm-mm.
You need a double door walk-in, you big bitch. That walk-in needs double doors, bitch. What are you talking about? You can't even go into no government building unless it got that one door that spin, and you get this one like the hospital be having them spinning doors, bitch. You need one of them in your bathroom. Yo, big fat funky, you look like you stink. These are facts.
Oh, these are facts.
You look like you stink.
Ooh.
Your motherfucking 500K tier doing ass, bitch. Get the 500K tier. Brandon, I know you are upset as fuck. When we looked at that shot clock yesterday, and you was down by 29. You was down by 21.
I promise you.
With 10 seconds left.
See his shirt,
TKO said the clock has a delay. The clock got a delay. All I see is this, y'all. Like, I can't tell, like, it's some gold dragons on my screen right now. Right now, I'm looking at the gold dragon. We is too, nigga. Ain't no delay, my boy. It's a delay on the motherfucking 150 boxes, though. It is a delay on the motherfucking 150 boxes, bruh. 3, 2, 1. And we got it. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. 3, 2, 1. No good. No good. No good. You was sick.
Oh,
Armani, we need to see your face. We want to see if you got the black eye. They claim Donnie girlfriend. Donnie, is that your girlfriend or your best customer? And you cannot tell me that she does not have a goddamn something anonymous in her system. She got something anonymous. I don't know if it's cocaine anonymous, narcotics anonymous. She got something anonymous.
Oh shit!
That bitch, I know a crackhead when I see one. I promise you. That bitch a real crackhead talking about drunk. That drunk come with something else. That bitch going. She got some paraphernalia charges. This is a fact. That bitch done got caught with some utensils.
She got caught.
Shut up.
Yes, she did. No gifts, y'all. Real talk.
Tony.
Yeah, you know, Robert came in there like, ha, 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 ha. He like, see, and there's a lot of people that hate me, you know. They coming in here trolling. They, you know, did we get it? Did we get it? Oh, we got it. You go see it at the end. Like, after this time run out, you go see it. It's going to pop up. It's going to say 150. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. No, it's not. 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 Brandon, broke as fuck. In Jesus' name. Huh? I was gonna do some Trina B shit and tell y'all to give me $5 to show y'all a receipt, but I'm gonna show y'all for the free. I know a lot of y'all was in there. No, I don't want it. I know a lot of y'all was in there like waiting, like hoping, like praying that he didn't get them boxes. Right, y'all? Right, y'all? All right, I'm gonna show both of y'all the receipts, but one at a time, okay? You step up first. Y'all step up first, cause y'all fuck around and get me out of here. Y'all come on up here first. Come on, single file line. Single file line. Single file. You get behind. No, get behind her. Jackie, you go to the back. You go to sit down. We'll call you when we sit your ass down. All right? All right. Hold on. Y'all be patient. Patience is a virtue. Those that are last will be first. That's why I came over here. Those that are last will be first. Okay. I want y'all to be first.
Just such a troublemaker.
Okay. Y'all can't hear? Y'all can't hear? Oh, if you can't hear. Oh, okay, I made it. Quit gifting me. Y'all muted or something? Let me see. Cause this ain't the time right now. You're not muted. This ain't the time for y'all to be coming up, okay? It's not the time for y'all to be coming up. I need to know what's going on. It's not the time for that.
My bad.
You ain't want shit?
I'll send you 5, Pastor.
No, I'm good. I'm good, Junior. We good, fam. Send me nothing.
I'm muted, Pastor.
Y'all support us more than anything in Jesus' name, amen.
Thank you.
I don't need nothing from the church. For real, y'all. The fuck? All right, let's look at this receipt real fast, as you can see.
You sure you ain't she real father?
He ain't get it because I was supposed to drop on him, but they fucked over Barbie and didn't give her the $100. Hey, so I pulled back and ain't dropped shit. Don't give them nothing. My agent told me not to, even though fuck my agent. I had 74 dragons ready, but they took Tasty and Barbie out of the 100,000 box at 96% rebate now. They doing the 700 box at 88%. What? With just his host? That was the only reason Barbie joined the family to do the PK. Don't gift him. Let Keys do it. Send them late afternoon. I'm supposed to say after the PK. Yeah, I'm not sending anything. They don't even know how they gonna drop it back. Facts. I asked them multiple times and they never gave me a straight answer. Fuck them. I'm not dropping. He about to call me. Tell him you wait until the last minute. I was earlier, but if I dropped it, it would have been short, so I wasn't with it. Amen. Shaking my head. They sick. Not even close. Amen. I'm happy as fuck. Fuck is you talking about? So when y'all was up, we already knew they wasn't getting it because we had the inside scoop. We knew they wasn't getting shit, y'all. Real talk. Hold on, let me show my other family. Okay. Because receipts is receipts, okay. So y'all can see it. You get your screenshot on or whatever. Everything I just said. They get nothing if I don't have you. If they don't have you. Ashley, ain't nobody in the queue. Hold on, I just got a receipt. Keys to the street, 00. Damn. I added her. She didn't come up. I did. She didn't come up.
Some receipts because he lied and told TKO he was gonna get his rewards or whatever it is,
and it's showing it wasn't accounted for. That's all.
Oh yeah, they definitely didn't get it. We got the receipt. We got a screen record of the PK. We had a screen record sent of the PK where we watched the shot clock, and he definitely did not have the Dragons at the time of the ding 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 ding. Game over to the locker room. They still was shooting the ball. Oh God, they didn't get shit. It wasn't even close. He still needed 21 boxes, and the motherfucker that dropped something at the very end put him at 149 boxes. Then somebody else gave him 6 more. He was way after the shot clock. He was upset. He couldn't believe it. He just invested all of that money for nothing back. $25,000 poured down the motherfucking drain, and he got to pay him back. The hardest part is you got to give him back that shit. You know it, because here's on this how the whole live went, y'all. Brandon and that bitch like this. That big ass coat on in his car. Like this. He ain't let you see nothing because he was over there texting his motherfucking ass off. He over there texting his ass off. Mama Karma, come through. Karma, come through. Savage Royalty, come through with whatever you got. I got you. Eb, I need you to drop whatever you got in your wallet on TKO. Eb, come through. You ain't got nothing? Damn. All right, I'm going to hit you right back. You got something? You got something? You got something? All right, we good. We good. We good. That boy, his car history fucked up right now. His text history so fucked up right now. Caramel complexion. Come through. What you got in your wallet? Just drop everything you got. I got you back. I swear. On my mama. I don't love her, but on my mama, I got you back. Dog D. Question. Why didn't Brandon Keys, a.k.a. Keys CEO, drop one motherfucking bean in that 150 box PK? Why didn't the millionaire that's eating the app up drop one bean to help his host? Could it be that your wallet is empty at the end of the month? Your Halloween ass wallet. It's a costume. You got a costume wallet. You ain't got no money, fam. You didn't drop one motherfucking bean, my boy. That tricking did what? Millionaire? Couldn't grab his card and recharge. Must have had that same bank card you used when you tried to rent that Lamborghini and couldn't get it. Huh? Then I like, fuck is you talking about? Try again. Swipe again. Fuck is you talking about? Are you broke? Are you broke? Mm-hmm. Sir, are you broke? Hell no. The fuck? The lie detector determined that was a lie. You spent more than all of your beans by the 15th of the month. TKO motherfucking contacts changed back to Hazel for a second. That nigga's over there looking like the vampire in Brooklyn, wasn't he? He was sick. I over here like, dear Heavenly Father, I come to you today asking for a blessing in Armani's name. Please don't let him break her face tonight, God. Please don't make him put his motherfucking Versace shoe all in her ass. For God, he had on the Burlington jeans with the Target
I tell
shirt
you, he terrible.
and the motherfucking Walmart jacket in a restaurant, putting in a 2-star restaurant, God. In Jesus' name, here's a Bob Evans / Denny's restaurant trying to find somewhere to put his phone so y'all can see his shoes and he can pose for screenshots. Drip God, in Jesus' name. Fuck is you talking about? You 38, nigga. You 38 looking for somewhere to put your phone so people can see your shoes with that fake ass necklace you refuse to take off. He wearing that necklace every single day. Roadrunner necklaces, please. Promise you. That's all you gotta do. Go on your phone, put Roadrunner pendants. TKO shit go pop up on the cover page. You do not have to go in. It pops up on the cover page. He even got the necklace that came with it.
What happened?
They said his necklace is on the road
Your broke ass out of here. God has humbled you, boys, in Jesus' name. The keys to the streets will be silent until the checks come out again. The keys will be silent till the checks come out again. Trina B, I want to give you a big fat fuck you in Jesus' name. Shout out to damn, it just banned.
God
damn. Too much, not too much on Brandon. Not too much on Brandon. Not too much on Brandon. Y'all should have do that. My first live, y'all. Mm-hmm. The fuck? Mm-hmm. Let me see how many do I got total. Mm-hmm. The fuck? Look at all my fans, my followers, and people that love me mad as fuck. You hear this bitch ding ding? You ain't that mad. Be mad enough to send me $1. I ain't even warming up. This the sober shit. We just came right over. Only 30 of y'all came over here. Like I ain't even get the peanut. I was on my way to peanut. 10 minutes before I get back to peanut. Amen. The numbers don't say that. The numbers say some of y'all left. Like y'all just traded seats. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
As a cisgendered woman, and if it was, dictionary would say.
That damn Pastor P, he should be arrested or something. He is the king of petty, the king of roasting. I would love to not have been in his class in elementary school and high school and none of them schools. Shit. Shoot. Because his roast, his shit. His roasting game is on fucking point. He shut motherfucking Nature Boy the fuck up. He said, and I'm disrespecting you. Now what? He saved it too. Good googly movie.
A nature boy won't go against somebody that he knows is going to blow him under the water. Like when I went on his live and I said, "Get on here and tell me that I'm lying about you getting your ass whooped at the touch." That nigga, his whole face. You know how he make that ghost look. He would not get on. He would not let me come up.
Mm-mm.
That
I know.
nigga blocked my ass. He was like, "Oh no, block her. We don't know that. I don't know, nigga. I ain't got this. Ain't the only place I can tell it. Okay,
Hmm.
because I was there physically.
Somebody else said that too.
Hmm.
I forgot who it was.
I was there, so it ain't no. I heard none of that. I'm the one who saved your ass from getting beat the fuck ran across that street and that traffic. He ran across. I ain't never seen a nigga run. I said, I thought the nigga was finna throw him, you know how a motherfucker put him up like they finna get him. And I thought they was finna get him. That nigga hit that nigga, boop, bap, 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 boop. That nigga took off
Let
running
me
across
show
that street.
you. Let me show you what he did to fucking Jackie. Then I'm done.
Okay.
That shit was funnier than a motherfucker. That shit was funny as hell. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Let me show you what he did to Jackie. That is fucked up.
Yeah, James.
Who is that talking? Damn, I don't know where the fuck she be at.
And I got him somewhere to stay that night because he came with the dude, and the dude says you ain't getting no ride back to L.A.
Why you keep cutting on? Bitch, somebody tell you to cut on? Now, is this the right one? That shit was so motherfucking funny. I said, you know what? You ain't shit. You ain't shit. This mofo ain't shit. I'm just gonna show y'all what he did to Jackie ass. If y'all saw it already, y'all saw it. If y'all didn't, he ain't shit. I'm glad we
I seen her. She be looking so salty.
No, look how he did her today, though. Yo, that's fucked up. Or the other day.
When they have invitations and you open.
Close. Okay. Okay.
Look at this shit.
The fuck? That shit, like, you got people
Then we out of here
um
for real.
over there twitching and all type of shit thinking. You know how you be watching Fear Factor and they eat some worms and rats and pick a rat out by his mouth and you gotta do this and shit. That what motherfuckers doing. You see them like, oh, no, that motherfucker did. Now what people doing right now? Amen. Y'all want to go over Drama House? I can show you that. Let's visit Drama. I believe you can, but you can't. Like you can try
Tony.
to smell,
Huh?
but you can't. That's like asking what
My
the
oldest son, he talking about
it don't smell
he
like
only want to
nothing.
wear his
Like you
pants
can say
one
like, oh,
time
that
and then he
motherfucker
think I'm
smell like
supposed
it
to
got its
wash
own smell. It nothing don't smell
Oh.
like
it. Boy, what you think this is?
it. Man, I'm glad you said that. Let me show y'all.
Trying to work
Man,
me
my
to
cousin
death.
just posted a picture on Facebook.
Mm-mm.
And he took a picture of my other cousin, and she was next to a VCR DVD player mixed.
Hell
Oh
no.
God, it was a VCR DVD player mix. I said, is that a motherfucking VCR? Is that a VCR? I promise you, I ain't seen a VCR in so long. You hear me? Your mom got a VCR? Yes, it was a combo. It was a DVD player and a goddamn VCR in one. Man, I don't want y'all to think I just made that up, so I'm gonna go on FB and get it for y'all real quick. It ain't gonna be hard. Before we leave, let's get Jackie. Since it's still on Jackie
You see
picture, we
this
gonna give
shit?
it one more. We gonna
Look
give
at
it
this
one more
shit.
shout out. Since it's still on there,
Look at
Jackie,
this shit.
Jackie.
Look at that shit.
We'll give you one more shout out since
Vespucia.
it's still on there. Man, I gotta say is that they don't really care about us.
That's fucked up.
Man, what is this on her mouth?
Yo, that's fucked up, yo.
Look at that hair. That's ridiculous, ain't it, y'all? Is that hair
I
ridiculous?
told y'all. Yo,
Damn it,
that
man.
nigga ain't
All right,
shit.
hold on.
Oh Lord.
Let's go there.
I said that's fucked up. That was fucked up. Yeah, I can't. I can't
Ooh,
It ain't
with
gonna
Carla
be
talk about
hard.
that's her twin.
Before we leave, let's give Jackie. Since it's still on Jackie
that's
picture, we
fucked
gonna give it
up.
one more. We gonna give it one more shout out. Since it's still on there, Jackie, Jackie. We'll give you one more shout out since it's still on there. No, I gotta say is that they don't really care
Oh
about
god.
us. Man, what is this on?
Look at that shit, yo. That's fucked up. This
Damn.
why. This why. That's why I be fucking with.
Ooh, I wouldn't hate to make him mad.
Exactly. Oh god. But he's so terrible with his mouth. It will only make me laugh because
He
what you
said that her braids looked like the day they got done that she had new growth.
oh when he said that shit, I was gone. I was gone. I was gone.
And now I'm looking at her braids and it's like, lady.
It do. It do. Yes, it do. Yeah, but that's fucked up. That's terrible. She looked just like Martin Lawrence. She looked just like Miss Fuchsia. Have mercy. And then she had a nerve to have the hair fucking blonde. God damn.
Why she do it?
Why?
With them crooked eyelashes though.
And what's that hanging from her lip? Oh
On her
God.
mouth. Look
What
at
is
that
that
hair.
on
That's
her mouth?
ridiculous, ain't it, y'all? Is that hair ridiculous? Damn it, man. All right, hold on.
Let's go to.
Hey, Jabella.
Hello, Jabella.
Put his name in. Damn.
Mm, what's that on your lip, Pastor P? No, don't try to hold it in.
Oh, I got
I
it.
ain't know. I ain't
It's
got it right
short.
now.
It said TKO
Here it go
Capone is
right here.
pissed off at Brandon Keys'
Let me
scramble to
zoom on this
find
bitch for y'all.
people to drop on his PK.
We looking for this right here.
What?
Yeah.
Brandon was scrambling?
Yeah, I'm going to show it.
That right there. That VCR DVD player mix.
Did he really show that lady?
Who was that?
Mm-hmm.
I ain't letting y'all see her. She looked like a whole goddamn. She looked like a whole goddamn ebony.
Ebony.
I ain't letting y'all see her. Y'all won't like me up off my receipt at that part. I don't give out receipts. That part. No. What's that man named Eb look like, y'all?
What's that man Eb look like?
Mm-mm.
The fucking shit. I lost it.
I can't think of that nigga name.
I
I
clicked the
always be
button
putting
too
her on
much.
pictures with him. No, not Trick Daddy. Lou, yeah, Lou Gossett Jr. That's who Eb looked like.
Oh.
Thank you, Quinn. Check your inbox on here. All right, or FB. Let me check it. You gave me some tea.
I
You
miss
ain't in
chilling
my
out over
inbox,
here.
man.
They used to support. They don't support no more. And don't y'all forget tomorrow's ladies' night. And we're feeling right. It's gonna be
What's
ladies'
your
night
cash
or
app?
wood a night.
No, you look like a scammer, fam. I ain't telling you my cash app.
Ooh, somebody wrote the daddy from Good Times.
James almost. Oh no.
Do you know how to get it? Oh,
The
I ain't
leprechaun
trying to
from
get my
Scary
page back.
Movie.
No, it's all good. Thank you, though. I ain't paying nobody for my page. I ain't into that shit.
Says she giving me Wesley Snipes.
I ain't
Yeah,
into that.
yeah, yeah.
That's what they're saying in the
Let me get
comments.
in my shit. What's your IG, Pastor 100? Hmm. Eb lost a lot of weight, too. Y'all see how much weight Eb done lost after her abortion?
Mm.
After she had that
Ooh.
abortion right before she went to Miami, the first bitch to ever go to Miami with all black
vacation clothes. This bitch went to one of the hottest sunshine states in the fucking world with all black clothes for the whole vacation. Hmm. Bitch. She for no all shade. Fuck all that no all shade. She one of the stupidest hoes ever. When that bitch said El Paso, New Mexico, need a passport to go to Florida, her geographical location skills is all the way the fuck off. I can't
Oh.
go to Florida. I ain't got a passport. Like, don't you need a passport?
Damn.
That bitch said she couldn't go. She need her passport. She asked Empress, do she need her passport to go to Florida, y'all?
Yes, Rain.
It takes some real stupid mom. You just inbox me. What you say? Let's see what you see.
Ouch.
Huh?
Rain said they got a BBW cult now.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
baby.
just came to
Gotta
check
catch
in.
the
I just wanted to
replay.
get my bars up real quick. I can't
He's
do like
about
them.
finished. So before we finish, just gonna show you that picture of Jackie again. Then we are out into the morning.
I
It's
thought you
like
was gonna
Since it's
play
still on there,
Brandon.
Jackie.
I don't know
Let
what
me
I
give you
did
one
with
more
it.
shout
Let me
out
try
since
it
it's still
again.
on there.
I'll try it again.
All I gotta say is that they don't really care about us. Man, what is this on her mouth?
Wow.
Look at that hair. That was ridiculous, ain't it, y'all? Is that hair ridiculous? Damn it, man. All right, hold on. Let's go to
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what I did with it. Now once you punch it in again,
his
something else
name.
comes on.
Um.
Fuck. Go back again. Let me see what happens. It did say exactly what he said.
Damn.
Do I need a passport to go to California? It's thinking yet.
No, I can't find it. Nope, I can't find it right now.
It's all right.
Oh, there it go. I ain't know. I ain't had the right name.
Let me see that I click it.
Here it go right here. Let me zoom on this bitch for y'all. We looking for this right here. That right there.
That VCR DVD player mix.
It was
Who was
just
that?
freaking
I
here,
ain't let y'all
man.
see her. She looked like a whole goddamn. She looked like a whole goddamn ebony.
He got a late night read and everything.
I ain't let y'all see her. Y'all won't like me up off my receipt at that part. I don't give out receipts. That part. No. What's that man named Eb look like, y'all?
Oh no. Pick up that shirt, man.
I can't think of that nigga name. I always be putting her on pictures with him. No, not Trick Daddy. Lou Gossett Jr.
Loose
That's what Eb
Gossett
look like.
Jr.
Thank you. Twins. Check your inbox on here. All right. Or FB. Let me check it. You got me some tea? You ain't in my inbox, nigga.
Wow. That is it. So I find what I need to find tomorrow. But y'all seen Bafusia.
You look like a scammer, fam.
Do I need a pass?
I'm telling you my cash app.
We are finished for the Sonetta going off. We have to catch that tomorrow morning. So that'd be the first thing.
Sonetta, what is he talking? Oh, he talking back to about Taco Bay.
Do you?
I don't even know, but I seen he was live, but I wasn't gonna mix it with this one because his was halfway finished. So I'll just grab it tomorrow.
Good night, Nicole.
But anyway, good night, guys. Good night. Hey, Rainbow.
Thank you, though.
Jabella
I
TV.
ain't paying nobody for my page. I ain't into
Yeah, we're
that
gonna
shit.
do more of these cults, more about this cult tomorrow. So I'll see you guys. Mignon. 99.